We are live. We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live Q&A. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Today with a very professional set. Can you believe it? A live Q&A where we have a new awesome mic. An awesome mic. Nice cam, which we had before, but we have a nice cam as well now. And we're on time. And everything works. What's happening? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 14th live Q&A. Hello. How are you guys doing? For fuck's sake. We're already going on remilk the past. For fuck's sake, Fire Brothers. Hello, Deep SGE. For fuck's sake, Fate. Hello, guys. It's been some time since we last talked. I know. Can I have your bike? This is actually my father's bike. His e-bike. Who are you and why are you this professional? I don't know, SG. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man. Isn't that how it goes in the first Tobey Maguire movie? Oh no, it's like, who am I? Are you sure you wanna know? Okay. So who are you? Magenta. Hello, Magenta. Hello, everyone. Finally, I'm gonna have another live Q&A. So, good. How is everyone doing? Very good. Great. I have a question. After Rise of Unicron, are you going to make fan films of the Star Wars sequel? I don't know. Man. I'll have to be honest. I do not know. Maybe. Yes, you got it, for fuck's sake. You got it. Jesus, man. So many people watching. That's awesome. Hello. Hello, Angel, you new? Well, welcome to your first live Q&A experience. Can you please answer the question? When will the full trailer be released? When it's ready. No, you just have to wait. You have to wait and see. There we go. No, probably we were aiming for the end of this year. Exactly, Fire Brothers. Unicron is in the movie. Damn it, you spoiled the whole movie again. Hello there, boss. Hello, Sky. Hello. Okay. Great to hear, Magenta. Great. So, guys, it's been some time. It's been over 1 year since we did our last live Q&A. Any reveals for today? Oh, yes. Yes. Hey, Young. It's been some time since we last talked. So, guys, it's been over a month since the last live Q&A. Some time has passed. And there has been some silence, but don't you mistake the silence for nothing's happening or we aren't working on the project. We're definitely working on the project. We have kept continuously working on the project. We just a few weeks ago actually finished the script. The script for Transformers Rise of Unicron is fully finished. It is just in the refining process, so we're just doing script readings, fixing or tweaking little things here and there, but essentially it is done. It is fully done. The story is locked in place. I know, no mood lighting. It's actually we can soon. I'm charging up the light over there because I kind of forgot about to charge it up again after the last stream. You have been working all morning, so you're exhausted. Damn. Well, now you can finally chill. You can chill on the stream here. Well, thank you for Young. I'm happy to see you in the chat as well again. Yeah. So essentially we have been working on this movie. A lot has happened. A lot of development has happened. And we will be sharing quite a bit today. So I think you will be quite excited. I think there will be stuff that you won't see coming. Yeah, and I'm just excited. I'm really excited for you guys to see it today. Just before we get into it, I just want to update you guys a bit about how everything's going. As I said, the script is done. The main story is finished. It's put on paper. It's over, I think it's over 230 pages, if I'm not wrong. Over 230 pages of TF content. So it's a big boy. It's a long movie. I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you, Tiago? And yeah, as I said, we're doing the script readings. We are right now we fully planned the green screen studio that I already told you guys a couple of times. It should be built by next week. So yes, the green screen studio should be done next week. So that's awesome. I also have the lights already, which you previously already saw in the other gaming streams that I did. You'll see one of them today as well. One of the lights that I'll be using for the green screen studio. And soon, and I'm really excited for that one, we'll have another big equipment update. I think my team doesn't even know about that yet. But I will soon be buying a gimbal, a full-on professional, well, I mean, it's not Hollywood grade, big-ass gimbal, that you have to strap to your body. No, it's not that. But it's a very professional gimbal that can hold the weight of our camera, of the Blackmagic camera, plus objective, plus lens, plus additional stuff that you put on the camera. So I think the gimbal can hold up to 4.5, or is it 3.5? I think 3.5 kilogram, which is a lot for a gimbal, and you have to pay quite a bit to get that. It has awesome features. It has focus tracking, so it immediately focuses. You can set the focus. You can do dynamic focusing with the gimbal. You have a screen on the gimbal. I don't know what you can all do. I have to check that out once I get it. But it's a hell of a professional gimbal. It has an app, so you kind of can use your phone as a monitor to see what you're filming. It's really great. Yeah, and we'll get that. And why? Why, for people who maybe not know, why would you get a gimbal? A gimbal essentially stabilizes your footage. So when you do dynamic shots, like Michael Bay loves dynamic shots, like you walk around with the camera, you follow a character or something like that. A gimbal corrects the little movements that you do while you're walking, and because of that, the image stays completely stable and looks smooth and nice. So that's what a gimbal does essentially. The wonders of modern technology. True, man. The wonders of modern technology. So yeah, that is what we'll also be getting soon. I'm really excited for that. I have a gimbal. I have one. It's from the same company even. I have it for my phone, and I've used it already. But the thing is, obviously we want to use the Blackmagic camera, because, my iPhone's camera, it's right now filming actually. I'm using it as a webcam. My iPhone's camera is incredible. It's incredible what you can do nowadays with cameras. They're insane. Like this iPhone 13 Pro that I have is insane what quality you can get. But, obviously the Blackmagic camera is leaps and bounds better, which makes sense. It's made for doing professional movie making, so it makes sense. And it's like you're comparing a lens of this size to a lens of this size, and a sensor of, I think, this size to, I don't know, this size. So, it makes sense. Gimbals are great. I just used mine on a desert trip. Was that the one that you shot and uploaded of the Death Valley, Nathan? So let me just quickly see something. I see. By the way, Nathan, are you struggling to get into the call? I'm just wondering, because Nathan will join us today, also with Discord Duck. They both will be guests today in our live Q&A. Just waiting for Nathan to arrive as well, so they can join in. When the gimbal comes out, please show it to us. Sure, we'll do that. Keep up the grind, bro. Thanks, man. Thank you. So yeah, that's upgrade. That's some updates. Other updates. First big update. Well, second big update. A second big update is that we will resume filming for Transformers Rise of Unicron in March. No, March, what am I saying? Beginning of April. So very soon. 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, essentially. We will be continuing to film. Yes. Okay, let me try it again. We will continue to film for the movie. There we go. Yes, we will continue to film for the movie. It will be we will start a lot with green screen, but as well all the live action scenes. So from April onwards, we will be continuing to shoot till the whole summer. And we hope to be done with everything, at least mostly everything by... I hope my goal is August. So yeah. What's the Nathan? I don't know, man. Oh, you're in the waiting lobby? I didn't see you. Let me check that. Oh, whoopsie. There we go. I'll move you up. Good. Well, then I'll just put on my headset and we can listen to the boys. Hello, Discord Duck and Nathan. Welcome to the stream. Don't know if they can hear me. I hope they do. Well, at least they're still muted, but okay, I can't hear Nathan. That is interesting. Let me quickly check. Maybe it's my problem. No, it shouldn't be. Okay, we got a little problem here. But it's not on your side, Nathan. I can't actually hear myself. What do we have here? There we go. Wait. Yes, there we go. Now I can hear you guys. There we are. Now I just need to... Yes, you can hear. We can hear you. Perfect.
All right.
Now the people can hear you as well. There we go. Okay.
What's up, cuties?
Oh my god, already.
Already nice.
I'm already flirting with the audience.
What the hell is happening in the stream right now? Yeah, thank you, SG.
No problem.
Okay. Good. Kindly refrain. So, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty well.
Nervous,
I'm just a
not
little
gonna lie.
tired.
A little tired. A lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, I actually just started my first college course, so that's pretty cool.
That's cool. Eh?
Hey,
Yeah.
let's go.
Nice.
It
I'm
was
very nervous
kind
right
of
now.
silly. Like my teacher, like last week, she was like, "All right, when you sign in on Monday," and she acted like that was the only time. That was the only time we can do it. But I was on a trip. During that time, so I was like, "Wait a minute, that's
Wait a minute.
that's weird." So like, I told her, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be on a trip. I don't think I can sign in to the class." And she was like, "Well, just try." And my major. I'm still in high school right now, so I'm just I'm answering it.
Yeah.
Chat question. I'm still in high school right now, and we're just taking like a career course, I guess. But no, I was finally able to sign on, and then it asked for a code, and it just didn't work. So
Nice.
I've been going through that for this whole entire morning.
See, Nathan.
Sounds annoying.
We have a classic question here. For you, if you can read it.
Wait, what?
There's
I think it's from Fate.
Fate is writing. Can we expect a TLK rewrite part 4 in the summer?
Maybe.
Okay, so
I don't know,
maybe.
man. It's a maybe.
Okay.
I'm just kind of I'm writing it right now. I'm not really sure how I feel about this one scene that I have.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to rewrite it and just
Yeah.
get a new scene, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Sometimes you need to rewrite stuff. I mean, it was the same with our project, right? If there's
Definitely.
something, you need to take your time. It's better to take your time and then make something awesome instead of rushing it just to get it out. So,
And the thing with me now is like I'm definitely going to change it once I'm done with both part 4 of the TLK rewrite as well as the re-edit of The Rise of Skywalker.
mhm.
I'm going to change because my philosophy right now is just like it's coming when it's coming.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense. Yeah.
but I definitely want to change that. I want to get like actual release dates out there. But yeah, as of right now, like both of my projects, it's coming when it's coming.
Perfect. Yeah. So nice.
Yeah,
So
and you know this, David, but I started like a server for that for
know.
my channels.
I
Pretty
know.
cool.
That is very cool, actually. Yeah, so guys, you need to check that out. You need to check it
Definitely.
out. Maybe someone of our mods can link it.
On it.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Nice. Perfect. So yeah, as I said today, guys, we have quite a bit to show for you. The thing is, it's a bit different in comparison to last time because normally we have like reveals spread out for you guys. Like you have a few here and a few there. This time, let's say you'll have it a bit in a more accumulated form. But yeah, you'll soon see what
People
I
are
mean.
already asking about milk.
Are we already asking about milk?
Yes.
Finally.
Are you gonna do Schwa milk physics? Of course. We have been
Whatever
working.
questions you have about milk,
We have been.
it's a yes.
Yes. We have been working on realistic Schwa milk renders for 5 months now.
The science behind Shua milk will be discovered.
It's
There
it's
we go.
involved science.
It's an evolved science, exactly. Questions. What are your thoughts on the recent Transformers fan film Cybertron Falls War Within? Awesome project. Awesome person. He was on one of the very first Seekers in Crime that we did.
He was, yeah, the first episode.
Was it the very first? I don't even remember if it was. Okay.
Either the first or
I think the second, actually. I think it was the second. I also talked with him. He's a really great person, and I mean his project is incredible. What they've been doing, and it looks great. It looks great. It's very well done. I mean, what can you say? Music is also awesome by our boy Raja Rajan. So
Raja.
what can you say, man? Awesome project. Lots of love to him. A weapon to surpass what? Release the milk cut, for fuck's sake.
It's starting.
Yeah, it's starting again. Question for David: will the movie have more of a darker tone? Yes. It's a quick yes. It's just yes. Hey David, bro, did you watch the Batman film? I did.
It's so good.
I'm
not gonna.
see it yet.
Yes.
I'm gonna ignore the question right below that because I don't want to start a war.
Good, very good. No. What should I say about the Batman? Saw it twice. Once in German, once in English. I gotta say, it's a very great movie. I like it a lot.
Actually,
it's one of my.
that was the first. I think that was one of the first Batman movies I've watched. I've now
Really?
watched Begins and The Dark Knight. Still waiting to watch The Dark Knight Rises, but yeah, that was like one of the first Batman movies I watched.
Wow, you never saw The Dark Knight?
No,
Damn.
and I just saw it, and I was like, dude,
How did you miss out on this?
Because I like to anger people a lot. I go against No, I'm just kidding. I just never got around to it, but now I did. So cool.
Yeah. I mean, I must say the Batman is one of my favorite movies. The Dark Knight's still my favorite. But yeah, it's very great. I like it a lot. Kind of feels
I
to me
was
like
hoping to
if
see it
Arkham
today.
Origins would come real, like a movie.
Did you see the deleted scene
Yes.
that was just released?
Yes,
Nope.
I saw it. Yes. So okay, if you
Oh,
didn't,
yeah,
we
Duck
won't
hasn't seen
talk
it yet.
about it. So we won't talk
I
about
saw
it.
the title, but I didn't watch the video, so I know about it.
To avoid spoilers, because I
I
think
mean,
I
makes
think the deleted scene is still canon. So just to avoid
yeah.
spoilers, I
Yeah,
won't
I
talk
mean,
about it, but it's pretty good.
I mean, I think it like in terms of if you don't want to get spoiled for the movie, it doesn't really matter because I mean, all it's not telling you anything big, but
Yeah.
but yeah.
True.
And like unlike a movie like, for example, like Spider-Man No Way Home, I don't think you can really spoil the Batman that much.
Because it's kind of obvious.
I
He
don't know,
wins.
like there was like I wasn't like really too afraid to go into it with spoilers already, because I was just like, I don't really see like a big thing happening that would like change everything.
It
Yeah,
was
I
more
get,
like a one and done kind of movie.
I hope there's a sequel for sure.
of
Yeah,
course.
hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, I think there will be. Yeah, there definitely will be. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Nathan and David.
Oh yeah, I just got reminded of what Fate said. For both you and Duck, David,
Yes.
the rewrite of Transformers Last Night, that is now close to 200 pages.
Jesus, man.
Wow.
And I just realized something. I realized I was like kind of curious about like when did I start it, because I remember like starting it. I remember starting it and then like just ending it and like getting started on it like in like October of freshman year, and I just looked and I was like, I wonder like when I started writing it. I started writing it March 3rd, I think. March 3rd of 2019.
Damn.
And I'm still doing it.
Damn.
It's definitely changed a lot.
If only a certain company would pay that much time.
Yeah.
But yeah. No shade, please don't sue me. No. Okay. Okay, so when I got that out of the way. So Rise of Unicron will be a movie with a horror tone. Oh well, I mean, there won't be a horror tone, if you know what I mean. It's not like we're going for, I don't know, Megatron spooky, right? But no, that it's not gonna have a horror tone, but it will be more mature. If you will.
That's what I like started like writing TLK as just like as this story that would just be like, all right, we're like, it's good. I'm gonna change this here, change this, and then it's fine.
Yeah.
And I think when I got around to writing like into Act 2, I started to veer off just completely, and I was like, all right, no Edmund, no Cogman, no Hot Rod, and I just kept going. And I was like, no history stuff.
Damn.
I to respond to what the Batman says, I will not be rewriting the sequel trilogy because I'm re-editing as of right now The Rise of Skywalker, and I just feel like after that I don't really need to rewrite the sequels, and I feel like I just kind of want to just leave those movies to rest because they've been butchered so much. It's kind of,
I
don't know.
He's already dead.
I get what you mean, yeah.
That's
Question.
just sad. Like I just like I got to the point where I was like, do I even want to do this edit? Like I just like I don't know. But now I'm like full swing.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I think you need to show me something of that because I think I've never seen anything from that. I mean, I've seen
for sure.
I've seen your little
definitely show you some
videos. I've seen your videos, of course, but Nothing apart from that.
We had a big bro moment a couple of days ago. I was just like clearing out my storage on my phone because we're on a trip, and I was filming. Remember, David, the like little short film I put out on YouTube
Valley.
with just like my
Yeah.
of Death Valley.
Yeah.
We were on a trip to Calico, and that's like an annual trip, and we're going jeeping and stuff. And and I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna clear out some storage. And it's really weird on the editing software of my phone, because I was on the road, so I couldn't bring my computer or the editing software on that. So the editing software on my phone, not only does it store like the projects you already have as storage, but also stores the project you've deleted as storage. So it just takes up a bunch of just a bunch of space. So I was like, okay, let's delete the deleted parts. I was just going through, and I was just like, all right, everything's fine. And I go back into the software, and it says press plus to create your first project.
Ooh.
And I was like, are you kidding me? I had like 8 things on there. I had
damn.
my ROU audition.
Yeah.
I had that. I had some of the footage from our trip. I had some Duel of the Fate scenes, which is the re-edit of Rise of Skywalker, if you guys don't know. And I just had some like random Transformers edits that I've done. And I was so mad.
I can't
They're
imagine.
gone. Like, I can't get them back.
Oh, they're really gone?
Like, yeah, they're
fuck them.
Gone.
Oh,
they're
damn.
just gone.
Wow.
So yeah.
I mean, I had one moment, like, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I had a moment, like I have a second channel, right, that I had before when I was just doing like tech videos on YouTube, and it's still there.
Yeah.
And I did also movie reviews with a friend of mine. And we did like a franchise review where we literally reviewed all the Saw movies. And I remember cutting that together because it was very long. It took me, I don't know, 6 hours. And like I was at the very end, and suddenly my PC goes bam during editing and is off. It was because a shortage happened and it killed the power supply.
Oh man. And I know the Saw movies. That's like.
Oh no! Wait, no, it actually didn't. No, that was something else. Actually, just the power went out. That was the problem. It's okay. It didn't kill. That was a few months later, and like I lost quite a lot of progress. I was quite mad about that. But yeah,
if you don't mind, someone asked about the rewrite. I'm just gonna send the playlist that I have all together.
Sure.
Just to warn you guys, just to warn you guys in the chat, I started this like very early. I started this 3 years ago. I started recording it, and the first part is, like it's very, the editing is it's very choppy. The voiceover not that great, and really like I really don't like it. I like the second and third part a lot better. But this is it. I'm just gonna send it in the chat real quick.
Yeah, and meanwhile, I'm gonna, because I saw a comment I wanted to talk with you guys about, because I think that's quite interesting. Zach is asking thoughts on recent reveals in terms of Transformers. I mean, bots are red. No, wait, red?
Red figures?
I don't know. Is it red? Is that what you mean? I guess.
Yeah,
probably.
It's called red.
Yeah, I know the figures, but I don't know if he means them. That's.
I love it.
And the Beast Wars reissues. Okay. So that I do not confuse it. Is BotBots like the new show, right?
It's a new show on Netflix.
Yeah. Okay. It's it's the show that I think. Yeah, because I couldn't remember because I think it's been some weeks since it got announced.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. It doesn't talk to me. It doesn't speak to me.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's obviously aiming towards a younger audience. That's obvious. I mean, I guess it's okay. I understand.
That's weird.
But it's just
It
I don't know.
was.
It isn't really for me. I might take a look at it, but I think it probably is not just. It's not made for me. I guess.
A children's
I
show
watched.
I think yeah.
of a children's franchise? How dare they?
That is impossible. What is that? Yeah.
I watched all 10 episodes. I think the day it came out,
Mm-hmm.
and it was fine. Like it's like this is my review of it.
Mm.
It's like something you could watch in the background while you're doing something else. It's not too hard to follow, and it doesn't like dumb down the audience in any way.
Mm-hmm.
It's an okay series. Like if you have time or if you have nothing else to do, you're like, oh, you know what? I'll check out Bot. Why not?
Mm.
And for the comedy, it was pretty good. It was
Okay.
all right, yeah.
Well, great.
But I wouldn't say it's like anything like super. Oh, you have to watch Bots
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. But
It kind of looked like that.
it's a
Looked like a
alright
fine
show.
TV show for children. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty all right.
Yeah.
I hate children.
I hate children. I want my papers.
Ruining
man.
my Transformers.
Nathan is a Jedi confirmed.
I just want my enemy scrotum. Is that too much to ask, man?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean,
We need
because since we talked about a red as well, I mean, I never, to be honest, I haven't seen one red figure because I just did never see them in our stores here in Austria, to be honest. But I mean, I saw videos of them. You know, my thing is with Transformers figures. I mean, they look great. I get it, but I wanted to transform, man. You know?
Yeah, I get that.
I think, you know, I thought about that a few months ago, actually, or not a few weeks when I was like looking at my DOTM Megatron. I'm like, yeah, the figures are really expensive, and it's not like they're cheap, and they got more expensive over the years. But you know, I can justify the price more with transformable figures because there's a lot of work that goes into making them transform.
True.
So I accept a higher price more than for like a standard figure, if you get what I mean.
Yeah,
That's
I
kind
get
of my
that.
viewpoint, yeah. But still,
have
Hasbro, can we
Transformers toys in your area.
yeah. But Hasbro, can we get bigger leader classes again like back then? That was awesome. Like, give me
My
My first leader
I-
was the
oh.
AoE Optimus.
okay.
Oh,
So
What was
it was-
my? I'm thinking right now. What was my first leader class? I think my first leader was Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. Like that. That was a
I've seen that so many
yeah,
times.
such a big ass figure. It's crazy. Yeah.
I think red as a concept is fine. If you want a figure where it doesn't transform, then you get red. But
Yeah.
I think the thing is that with regular figures that do transform, they often not don't look like accurate to the movies or the shows they're from. They're not like super accurate because of the kibble and all that and all that stuff. I don't really collect, hoping to one day, but I don't really collect. From what I've seen, like if you want a red figure that's like posable and it's like accurate but no kibble and no hassle of transformation, all that, you get a red.
Yeah,
Get
sure.
red
It makes
figure.
sense. I get it.
Yeah.
Yes. I get that.
Kind of like the statues, very like
Yeah.
super high detailed ones,
well, definitely,
super
yeah.
expensive.
Like
Yeah.
like if there's one thing like the free deluxe, oh Jesus Christ, the free zero figures are they're so great. My God.
They look good, yeah.
They look amazing. Like the TLK Optimus, oh my. That would
Oh
be-
yeah, I've seen that one.
But the price
Speaking of figures,
Yeah.
David,
yes.
I started on the Optimus for RU.
Oh nice.
Yeah,
You got the
I was-
tires.
I
yeah,
hope
I got the tires, and I also am drawing out like all of the intricate parts,
Jesus
and
man.
I'm gonna be cutting them out soon.
That is crazy to me. Like make your own figure. That's crazy.
Yeah, hey, it's like a. Have you guys ever heard of like the dual model kits?
Yeah, I heard of
Nope.
those, yeah.
It's those, and I remember I got this a while ago. It's the one from Age of Extinction, and I'm not really sure where all the parts went. I think it's just a matter of me being a kid and taking it apart and putting
Yeah,
it back together and just losing the parts over time.
of course, yeah.
But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing that soon. But I plan to have like actual like connected pieces where I can take them apart because I don't want to just glue a bunch of crap onto it.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Mm,
Would not.
yeah. But I mean, yeah. So, and what was the other? The Beast Wars reissues. I have something to confess, guys. Shock, big shock now. I haven't
You
seen.
hasn't watched Beast Wars?
Yes, I haven't seen Beast Wars yet.
Me neither.
I promise. I promise you guys. I said this to myself before Rise of the Beasts. I'll watch it just so that I can say I watched it. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm totally a Beast Wars fan, guys.
Mm,
I've been here since the start.
yeah. I mean, I saw the figures. I saw. I mean,
Yeah.
I also saw the reissue, so I know what you mean. Yeah. I don't know. Since I haven't seen it, I'm like, it's fine, I guess. Yeah. But
Concepts, it
but
looks good, yeah.
yeah, they look great. But Hasbro, could you give me Studio Series The Fallen? Can you finally announce it, please? We know you have it.
Soon.
Give it. Like
I know where it is.
the day they announce it, and I know when it comes out, I'll be toy hunting the hell out of this because I want it.
All of Austria.
I've been writing a lot for the primes for the TLK rewrite, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Give you guys a little tease. I just wrote a scene
Nice.
involving Megatronus or the Fallen.
Oh,
So
damn. Nice.
Nice.
2007 Optimus and Ironhide remain my favorites. 2007 Optimus is nice. Yes, I agree. It's the Chad.
Legit.
Yeah, legit.
the trilogy figures are great. Like
I agree.
before AOE.
For Studio Series?
I think you mean the original, so.
Yeah, like the original, like from whatchamacallit, from
07 to the OTM, maybe?
yeah, those were so cool.
I agree.
I have the Optimus from Revenge of the Fallen.
Same.
It is just
It's probably
I love
one of the best leader classes that they did pre-Studio Series, that's true.
definitely is.
But if there's one thing, leader class Revenge of the Fallen Optimus, the transformation is hell. It's hell.
Yes.
I'd
It's
imagine so, yeah.
It's the pegs don't work. The just like all of the studs are just like loose, and you have to like you literally open the legs like fully and you stretch them out and you fold them. It's
Yeah. It's not
Yeah, I don't
perfect.
like
It's
it.
very I get why they made them more
Pieces fall off.
simplistic, but yeah. Yeah. But I agree, like from AoE onwards, that's kind of why I stopped collecting for a bit, because I'm like, I don't like the figures. But yeah.
I really like how Studio Series
Oh,
are
yeah.
like actually putting in the effort.
Yes.
I have Bumblebee. I have the 07 Bumblebee for Studio Series, the old Camaro.
Mhm.
I have Blitzwing from Bumblebee.
Yeah.
I love that figure. And I also have Megatron from Revenge of the Fallen.
Yeah,
All of them are
The Megatron from Revenge of the Fallen is great. I have him too. Like, and I must say, like, probably, if I think right now, my favorite Studio Series is probably Shockwave right now. He is really great.
Oh yeah, you still have that Shockwave.
Shockwave
I
is
have
really
this
great.
amazing Shockwave figure. It's
Yeah.
the Siege Shockwave. I think it might be my favorite figure.
Hmm.
It's the one where you can put on like basically like battle armor.
Oh, yeah. I think I have the Soundwave. It's the Netflix trilogy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I have. That's also a really great figure. Yeah, it comes with like not red bad. It comes with Laserbeak and Ravage. Really nice.
If I'm not mistaken, TLK or some of the figures, some characters never got any figures at all. Like
Could be. Yeah.
Onslaughts, they
Yeah.
never got a figure.
Yep.
So like they made some figures for some characters, and as soon as the movie came out, they just like stopped.
I want a studio series version of that barricade.
Oh yeah.
TLK
Yes.
barricade is probably one of my favorite designs of him. It's so cool.
If I'm
So
if
good.
I don't want to mishype something, but I think that should come out this year. If I'm not wrong, I
Probably.
saw the rumors.
It
I think it should come with the Fallen actually.
Studio
And
series
TLK
TLK Megatron.
Hot Rod.
What? Sorry, what?
Studio
The-
series TLK Megatron. That'd be so cool.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah,
Oh my god, yes.
give me. And it will come one day for definitely.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite design for Megatron like ever.
It's really great. Yeah.
Perfect. Almost perfect.
But yeah, I mean, I'm thinking what, like, I mean, if there's one figure I'd like to see, I'm thinking which one. Some people sideways. We need sideways. I think isn't it
There's
supposed?
Studio
Sideways
series.
needs more love.
Yeah,
Is there a Studio series AOE Optimus or TLK Optimus? 'Cause that'd be
not
cool.
yet. No, that would be cool
Not
as
at the
well.
moment, no.
But I think it's
Invasion
just be
Studio series.
not yet. No.
Oh, that would be really cool too.
But I think the problem is it's just so hard to make that because I mean evasion mode I think is not that bad probably, but like just making a teal because it just looks so humanoid
Yeah.
and there's no place to put the parts. Hey Malachi, welcome.
There's like a
Hey,
there's
Malachi.
like a knockoff figure. Yeah, it's a knockoff figure. There's a knockoff figure that is like the transformation is just hell, but when you like actually get it done, it looks exactly like
Yeah,
TLK Optimus, which is really cool.
yeah, I think I know the figure you mean. Yeah. Dinobot. Yeah, the Dinobots have studios. Well, no, it's just Grimlock actually.
Only Grimlock, yeah.
Honestly, if the TLK Megatron had his face looking like 2007, he would be pure perfection, I see. Is it possible that Unicron will appear in Rise of the Beast? I don't think, to be honest.
I think there might
I
be
doubt it.
I doubt that. I mean, if the rumor is
I-
true
I-
and Scourge
not
is
like me.
Optimus,
Or
I don't
tease
know.
it.
It's not like me going like, "Oh, I want Unicron in Rise of the Beast." It's just my brain thinking like Paramount would probably do that just to freaking like
Not
just
now.
to get something out there.
Yeah.
With all this crazy crap going on with Rise of the Beast, I wouldn't be surprised if they were just like,
You know
because
what?
I think part of that is like, at least like, it was confirmed to be like an idea at least.
Yeah.
Which, ugh.
You know what is weird to me? Why? Like, I mean, they had Rise of the Beast. They started shooting. They finished shooting. They're wrapped, right? And then it's like delayed for a year, and I'm like, why? It would just be interesting as to why. You know what I mean? Because it is just weird
Yeah.
to me the way it got delayed.
I think it's just them just being like, oh gosh, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, do you really think they looked at the footage and they're like, oh Jesus, what is?
I
this?
mean, the script was rewritten like 3 times or something,
damn.
right?
Yeah.
It was like, I don't know.
Confusing.
I know like a lot of the
Yes, Malachi, that's stuck.
I know a lot of the whatchamacallit. I know a lot of the like the rewrite center around like Nightbird's character. Apparently, like she started out as like just a plain villain, and then then she became like a spy, and then it reverted back to a villain. It just like a lot of just weird stuff.
David, curiously, have you acquired licensing rights for the film? I fear Paramount might shut it down.
No.
Of course. I mean, no, but that is the reason why we're fully non-profit, man. That's the exact reason why.
Guys, just to clear the air, you will never get licensing rights for a film. You will never get licensing rights when you're creating a fan film. They won't give it up. They won't give you that because like it's theirs, and they just don't.
Yeah. The good thing
It's not
is, Yeah, the good thing is
It's
that
not like they don't allow fan
Mhm.
films, but when they do, it's like that's our
yeah.
they kind of just view it as like this is pretty much ours. So
They
we're
don't
not
like
going to take it
sharing
away.
with their toys.
Yeah, I mean the thing is that the thing is the good thing is just because we the only thing I think Paramount is a very fan film I think a friendly company. They're not against it as long and there's the big point as long as you're not making money because obviously that's where they're
Yeah.
like hey bro calm down, it's still
No,
our
no,
copyright.
no.
Yeah, and as I told you guys, it's not like we're even in for the money. We don't care. I don't want to make a dime from this. I just do this because we all do this because we're passionate, and that's why it's
Yeah.
fully non-profit. And all the money that's put into the movie is from us. It's not we didn't get it anywhere. So yeah,
From your own pockets.
exactly. So in a sense, it's a love letter to Transformers and the fandom. So I don't think that Paramount has anything against that. Because I think I think, and I don't want to be like this. I'm so great, but I think Paramount knows about this, or at least Hasbro.
Probably.
Because I think they kind of really they have people that scan the internet for stuff like that. For like
They have spies.
no, I know
I
that
mean,
I know that
Lucasfilm has
companies.
eyes on my channel. I know for sure.
Yeah, I mean companies have like
Um,
literal just guys who go through the internet and look if someone's abusing the copyright. So it makes sense that they might see
Yeah.
this and oh this is fine.
I've literally gave like a dispute for copyright for Duel of the Fates because I had like all it was a thing where I was just like giving people like, okay, here's a shot from my version of the movie. Here's like literally like a still picture, like what you would see like them like releasing it and being like, okay, this is a shot from this movie. Like that was what I was doing, and I just released like a bunch of basically a reel on my channel, and that was like it wasn't taken down, but it was claimed, and I was like, this is my work. Like I did that. Like you have no right to come in and say like that's mine. Like of course, like if I like released a scene that was just like rescored with their own music, like that would be a cause for like, okay, let's claim this.
Yeah.
But like if you claim a person's own work, even though like it's from your, I guess, franchise, it's not right.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Like if they claimed this movie, because we have our own models, we have our own music, we have our own pretty much everything. So
Yeah.
we're only using the names.
Yeah.
We don't even have this. We don't even have like we don't even have like the insignia on the trucks. Like the Camaro, the Chevy insignia is gone. So
Yeah. Yeah.
if they
agree,
claim this,
actually.
then that's just like why
Yeah.
it's ours. It's kind of like what happened with the Vader fan film with Star Wars Theory, and all that happened. So
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so I think we'll be fine with that. So yeah, Fire Brothers, yes. If you leave, I hope to see you soon again, and take care. Till later. So yeah, I think we will be fine, and I think Paramount has no problem, or Hasbro has no problem again with that. David question. Oh wait, I saw another question. Is Primus gonna be in the movie? You have to wait and see, my friend. Yeah.
Wait, I have something just for that question.
ooh, the Amazing Spider-Man 3 fan film. That's
Oh,
cool. Hey, man.
hey there.
Oh wow.
Hello.
That's really cool.
Surprise. Hasbro hasn't claimed any fan films or fan projects. Oh, really? I don't. Yeah, it seems to me like they're very fan friendly. I mean, it makes sense. Why wouldn't they be? It's like we're kind of promoting their project. We're spreading the love. So, what should they have against it, right? So, by the way, since you're here, guys, The Amazing Spider-Man 3, for everyone who's here, if you're a Spider-Man fan, you gotta follow them, man. Their progress
Yeah.
is also insane. They're doing
Insane.
incredible, great job. So follow them, follow their Instagram. They do a lot of updates there as well. Do it. Do it. Okay. David, what are your thoughts on Vector Sigma reviews? Gotta be honest, I think I saw a few videos, but didn't watch that much from him, to be honest. So, don't have that much opinion about him.
The only Transformers review channel that I will ever ever watched was MGO, and then Jobby, and then that's it.
I think I had a phase where I watched a lot of Optibotimus. I
Me
also
too.
I had a phase where I watched a lot of MGO, like
Yeah.
literally
I
as
had
a child. Just
You know what's really long ago? Sean. I watched Sean for a very long time. That was when I was still during TF2, TF3 times.
Yeah,
Um,
those are good times.
yeah. I remember when like they released this DOTM Jetwing Optimus, like the leader, the Revenge of the Fallen with the wing. It was a massive figure. I was like, I want that. Appreciate it, guys.
whenever I see someone didn't like TOK, I'm just like, time to promote myself.
Yeah. So this is Nathan. If you didn't know, yeah.
Hello. No,
yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna do it. It's fine.
Uh,
I was just joking.
yeah, but great to hear that you're also a big Transformers fan, man.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It is. It's very based, as the kids say.
It's very based. I finally know. Just yesterday, I learned what based means. I'll be honest. I didn't know till then because I never
was
heard it
totally wild.
before. Well,
Oh my god.
It's a new lingo around.
yeah, like
town.
yesterday, a friend of mine is like, "That is based." I'm like, "What the hell is based?"
I'll never understand your internet language, kids.
We are using a 3D model here. What you're not bringing in the real Andrew? That is disappointing, man. I'm gonna
That's really
unsubscribe, man.
disappointing, man. I think I'm gonna unsubscribe.
What do you mean? Just bring in Nate. He's a good Andrew.
I'm a great Andrew.
Andrew Simp.
Based, David. Hey guys, this is Dark Smoke 612 again. Expect wait, I'm in the Dark Spider-Man 6121. I switched. I'm just giving you the update, bossman. Okay, thank you, man.
Malachi, I want to hear more Ducky. Malachi, it's Duck for one, and two.
God.
No.
David
You
question.
get your voices when you fix your damn name.
Oh Jesus.
No, amazing. No, you said I'm a big TOK fan. That's exactly the opposite. I was just joking around. I've been doing like a rewrite for TOK for like 3 years, so I was just joking around, and I was gonna act like I was self-promoting myself.
Yeah.
Kinda are though.
So if you want to
I'm
hear
self-promoting myself by not self-promoting myself.
so if you want to
It's
hear
genius marketing.
so yeah,
Just by
if you,
being here.
if you guys want to see a good version of TLK, you gotta check out his rewrite.
Exactly.
Part 4 definitely
Someday.
exists.
Yeah, Fate, the toy hunt is coming. It's coming
One day.
one day, yes, but it will come. That was an epic toy hunt, man. I just randomly go into a store, I'm like, yeah, maybe we'll find something, and then out of nowhere, it's Jetwing Optimus Studio Series. I'm like, oh sure. Hey there.
I would absolutely lose it if I ever see a Bayverse figure in a store again.
It was just this
Whenever I go into the aisle, it's like it's like the kiddish gimmicky ones, and I'm just like,
yeah,
well.
well,
And then it's also like the really really small ones.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's no fun.
David,
I would
I'm
kill
gonna
to
be
see
right
you
back.
rewrite the okay.
I'm gonna go. There's someone here that wants to meet you. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, Amazing Spider-Man 3 team. You gotta check Nathan out then.
Here, guys. I have a link.
Yeah, exactly. Send the link in.
Just copy that in a URL, and it would send you straight there, I believe.
By the way, since we've been talking about
Yes, it does.
Spider-Man fan films, dude, have you seen the latest pictures of the Lotus team? Jesus, man, it's crazy what they're doing.
That CGI model of the suit is like, oh my god, it's perfect.
Like they're doing the reshoots right now, and Jesus, the pictures I'm seeing, I'm like, god damn. This looks great.
It just the suit itself, just the practical
it's
suit
great.
is so cool.
Looks really good.
Like
yeah.
I was like looking at that like before I even saw the new Spider-Man movie. Looking at that, I was like, man, I really wish we can go back to classic Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's like this nice
did,
mix. Yeah. Yeah, it's this nice mix between like kind of like I guess to me it looks a bit like a Raimi and the comics like married together.
Yeah. For me, like those eyes are better than Raimi. Like I just don't. I'm not a big fan of like the pointy eyes, but I definitely like the more rounded and.
Yeah, my problem is probably I get you. I also like Lotus a lot, but like with Raimi, I just have the childhood goggles on too much to not like it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I did see.
Greetings,
Oh, Jesus.
human flesh bags. This is Officer Soundwave, and I'm here to tell you that you should watch
Shut up, Soundwave.
Transformers Rise of Unicron. I will definitely be a part of it, and I will not die by that yellow bitch.
I love how it's auto tuned, so he sounds like he's singing.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like he's singing. That's true.
That was weird.
Okay, Soundwave breaking through.
He does that.
Yeah, he does it from time to time. Yeah. I haven't been able to find a new Bayverse figure for a while now. No, it's fine for me, but yeah.
Oh, get paid for my work? Oh my god. I wish.
You guys get paid?
Money? Dude,
Moolah?
I definitely FG, I definitely want to go into like either writing or directing, and I actually want to go into that industry. So like, yeah, I definitely see myself doing that.
But, nice, dang it. Yeah, I agree. The Lotus looks incredible. Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, it does. I love Lotus.
Yeah.
Hold up, since this is live and such, I gotta ask why you guys wanted to do a sequel to TLK, and how do you plan on ending a franchise that really didn't treat the characters all too well? So why
Goldberg's here? I'm running away.
So why did we want to do it? Why did we want to do it? Because it just didn't feel right the way it ended. Because we're big fans, and we kind of wanted to give the Bayverse, for the love that we have for it, a fitting ending, a nice ending that tries tie as much as it can together neatly. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, it was a dream of mine to always do a Transformers movie. Big dream of mine. So that was the second reason, and the third reason is I love movies, and I always wanted to direct a movie. So there you go. So they perfectly fit together. And how did we plan on ending it? You have to wait and see. Yeah, no, we're hoping to, like, I mean, essentially there are two things I can say without spoiling anything, and that is it's the some people probably have heard this already. But it's the most human Transformers movie with the least human characters. And it like the goal is to make it seem like everything was connected in a way, and there was a main goal and path that they were following throughout the movies. Like we kind of want to really make it feel like something connected. And yeah, and we would definitely want some character arcs to be solved, and maybe some problems that people have with the TF movies. We try to, fix a few things, or maybe make it better for a few people. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
And I had the same problem with like my story, like the Transformer stories I write, because I've mainly written for the Babers. It's I'm a very like, just as a writer, I'm very focused on character. So when you're like rewriting for like a franchise that really didn't focus on their characters quite well, there's always going to be a I guess just a disconnect where like you go from like a very like action packed plot driven movie to it being very character driven and stuff. And I think that's what people should expect. Like, it's not going to feel like a Bayverse movie. There's going to be a lot more character in it, and I feel like that's just like, that's the thing you have to like accept.
Yeah,
it's gonna feel like a Transformers movie.
Yes.
Yes, it's the goal is to put the Transformers into the Transformers. Yes.
The Transformers in the Transformers movie?
Yes. Really get them
I
in
would
there.
never have thought it.
Yeah, Jesus, man. But yeah, you want to know how blunt is the Decepticon blunt? I mean, all I can say to you is he's the most reasonable seeming character maybe out of the Decepticons.
Blunt's a Chad.
He's a Chad, yes.
He once owned a bar.
That was literally my pitch for TASM 3. I wanted to fix the franchise a bit and make the TASM franchise seem more interconnected. I also wanted to fix the issues. Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I'll be honest. Yeah. I always said this from the beginning on. I really like the TASM franchise. I like TASM 1. I really like that movie, actually. And
one of my favorite Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, I agree. I really like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man.
And oh my... Dude,
I really like Andrew Garfield.
Just the second one, just like from like a theatrical standpoint, the second one is just a step up. Like the CGI, the freaking directing, just definitely. All of it. So
everything was
even the acting. Like I know people are just like kind of like, I think it's just because the writing is so CW that people are just like, the acting sucks, but the acting really, it's.
I think the problem, I rewatched the second movie, I think last year in summer, and I think what I noticed there, like the main problem I have when rewatching it is it's not the performance. I agree. I like the performances. My problem is that it's just so many storylines. It's just way too much. Yeah, they're trying to like you go from one storyline to the next in like minutes, and it's like wait, can we just stay for a second?
Like for the Gwen and Peter stuff, like that's probably the best part, and I wish it was explored more.
Yeah,
but I do want to answer a question. It's about Optimus in this movie.
Yes,
and since I was like one of the people who were like who like really wanted to make Optimus like both not a different character but more sympathetic, but still keeping like the same roots of the movies. Optimus is he's at this point in the universe, he is very like not detached. He's obviously very upset about what transpired in the last night and how he turned on the Autobots. And that's something like every single character would have to deal with. But the thing is that darkness isn't gone. It's still there. And it's not like you'll be seeing it most of the time like all the other movies, but you will be seeing some parts of that darkness rise to the surface in this movie. But he's way more of that He's way more of that leader that we all know from like Transformers Prime and Transformers, just the G1 aspects.
mean-
Being brought back, but it's more like he's more like the Optimus from Transformers Prime.
I mean, Optimus
Then
was a big focus. It is a big focus in the movie as well. Like his arcs is one of the things we focus on quite a bit as well.
Mhm.
So yeah, but I don't want to go that much into it. You just have to wait and see.
Of course.
But I think you will be happy because I think we did a pretty good job there. Is Megatron more competent in this time? Yes. He's
The
not.
plot twist is Megatron is an Autobot.
Oh my god. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, about like someone says like Nemesis Prime is still there. The way we explained it, not Survivor's Guild. The way we explained it is Nemesis Prime wasn't like a spell casted upon him. Quintessa didn't create Nemesis Prime. She merely just took all of the darkness that Optimus had in him and pretty much amplified it. So Nemesis Prime is still there because it's always been a part of Optimus.
Exactly.
But since the spell is gone,
Yeah.
it's now dissipated.
Exactly. Tasm Free.
So
We
that's
have
pretty good.
Optimus as a character arc. Yes. Yeah. There are multiple characters. Can you believe it? Even the human has a character arc. What the hell? What is happening?
I would never have seen the day.
My friend is watching. I just wanted to say, leave me alone.
Is it the other Nathan?
No.
Oh,
What do you all think of the Rise of the Beast?
I have zero idea what's going on.
Rise of the Beast
Oh,
toys have been leaking. Okay, yeah, I mean I saw only like Optimus and looked fine.
looks good.
Yeah. That is much better explanation. Quintessa merely awakened the Optimus.
That's what I got to say about the toy leaks. Yeah,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
impressed.
Yeah, it looks fine. It looks good.
It looks passable.
Yeah, I mean I hope we get higher quality figures than that. But yeah, I think that's just the
I can't wait to see Scourge. That's gonna be so sick.
that will be
Same.
interesting, yeah. Because like his old
Think
mode is
it's
really
time.
badass. I like that. You think it's time?
Reveal time.
You want to reveal?
I think
You
we
want
want
to
to reveal.
reveal?
We've been talking about other crap too much.
Yeah, it's true. We've been talking for over an hour.
Literally everything.
Anyways, let's talk about.
I'll
Why
prepare
we're
it.
all here.
I'll prepare it in the meantime.
Okay.
Because
Will
guy,
Nathan voice a character?
we'll have to
I
wait
want
and
to.
see, man.
I'm
This
thinking.
world.
Gold. The thing that happened was I recorded for a character. I was getting everything narrowed down, and I had all the lines there, but something happened with my editing software, and a lot of my projects got deleted, and along with all of my other projects, the voice, the audition got deleted as well. So I'm gonna need to record it.
Mm.
It's pretty
Okay,
it's pretty depressing.
so boys and girls. Wait, let me see. There's one more question before we reveal. I'm gonna ask you this: do you think some Rise of the Beast characters could have fitted in Rise of Unicron? I mean, Optimus and Bumblebee are in there. No.
And you have a fembot. It's not RC, but you still have a fembot.
I mean, I don't know, to be honest. Apart from that,
We'll see.
I mean,
I was about to say Cliff Jumper's in it, but no, he's dead.
yeah,
Oof. That's a big oof.
oof.
They
Yeah.
should reboot everything because they killed him again.
Reboot everything, yeah.
Start over. We can't do this. We need Cliff Jumper. It's Cliff Jumper or nothing.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you all been waiting
Review.
for.
Oh,
It's been. Let me preface this because I don't think you will see this coming. I told you today's a bit different. We don't have multiple reveals. We have one big ass reveal.
We have one big ass.
That's
one
what
giant
you.
ass.
Thank you.
Yes. And that is what it is actually Megatron's, and we'll be revealing it today.
Fuck's sake.
Right here.
Right now.
Okay, good. Thanks, guys, for the support.
You're welcome.
Okay, so what I wanted to say, we have one big reveal for you guys, and I think you won't see coming what we have in store for you. It's not yet online. It's been online for quite some time. I just haven't made it public yet. Let me preface this by saying it's been over. No, not a year. It's over half a year that you last got a trailer from us regarding this project. And now, for the second time in a row, we're gonna give you the second trailer. But with that being said, it's an update trailer because there has been a lot of silence in the last days, in the last weeks and months. You've been all wondering, what are we doing? What have we been up to? And now you'll finally see. So with that being said, you'll see it for the very first time here. Guys, I'm gonna mute myself first so that they only hear the sound from the trailer. And once it's done,
do that too.
yeah, and once it's done playing, I'll unmute myself again. All right, so see you in a sec.
I've had the live stream paused for this whole time.
Well, you gotta turn it on again, man. Okay, see you in a sec.
There we go.
Okay, so, guys, with that said, are you guys ready for the production update trailer for Transformers Rise of Unicron? Enjoy. Let me switch. I'll turn off my camera. See, I need to reposition the display here. I'll quickly turn off my camera because you don't need to see me during that. I just want you to enjoy the trailer on its own, and once it's done, you'll hear me again. So guys, enjoy. Hello everyone, and a Merry Christmas to all of you. My name is David. how did you like it? Guys. So, that is the production update trailer for our movie Transformers Rise of Unicron. This is awesome because I can see the reactions right now for the first time. It's funny because we have delay and I can just watch your guys' reactions. Transformers! It's a masterpiece. That was great. Well, thank you so much. So how did you guys love it? We're gonna go through it together now as well. I'm gonna mute myself here again. There we go. I'm back. So, what you think?
That was amazing.
Thank you,
That was
man.
great.
Thank
I
you.
already seen it, but that was really cool.
Yeah, you saw it already. It's true. Yeah, you guys saw it. Very nice. Thank you, Malachi. Awesome. Love it. Yes, the title
Can't
card.
wait for.
Yes.
Oh yeah, new title. That was amazing.
Yeah, I want to show that again to everyone so that you guys can see it again. There you go. Wait.
Fate is asking what the track is.
The track you can find actually under here. If you scroll, wait, can you see it actually? No, it doesn't show actually. I would have to check because it's on my laptop, so I don't know actually right now. But you can find it. I'll check it out and tell you afterwards. I'll send you the name. So I'm first of all gonna make the video public now. So if you want to rewatch it anytime, you can.
And share it.
Yes, share it. Do it. No. Okay. So, yeah, our new title. Whoopsie. Here is our new title card. Yes, for Transformers: Rise of Unicron. We've been working quite long on that, but here it finally is. So I just want to go through a few things with you. So, update-wise, what have we seen? This is quite a massive update. I think I didn't under hype it. Because mostly it has just been new stuff that you guys haven't seen yet. Whoopsie. So let's talk about that. Is that the finished title card? Yes, that is so far. I mean, of course it's bound to changes, so it could be that maybe we'll change it, but that's what we're going for right now. And I like it a lot. It's made by Van, and the color grading is also made by Aleximus Prime for the intro, and it looks amazing.
Hey, let's go.
Yes, so here, what you can see in the update is you haven't seen this before. First animation of a certain area, which, yes, is actually for the movie.
Oh, I know where that is. Okay.
Yes.
I get you.
We have a
Not gonna
little
reveal it,
animation
though. It's fine.
for our boy Lockdown opening his battle mask, which is also like test rigging, tests that Halo did for the model.
Now, I haven't seen the models in action, so that was really cool.
Yeah, it's been something you always saw the models, but you never saw them in action, and now finally you can see them in action.
Yeah.
And there actually is some stuff that I left out, which I kind of want to share with you guys afterwards. So yes, there is more actually, which is a bit of a little goofy stuff that we did. So it's fine. It's not directly for the movie, but I'll show it to you guys anyway. But yeah.
I do. I haven't expressed my opinion on it yet, but I freaking love Blackout's design.
I agree.
It's so good. I love
Yeah,
it.
agree.
it's great.
I agree. Halo
It might
knocked
be
it.
my favorite.
Yeah, Halo knocked it out of the park with Blackout. Yeah, it's crazy. In general, Halo. I mean, I've said it so many times, but man, if you see this, you're such an integral part of the team. You're so talented, and damn, we wouldn't know what we could do without you, man.
Yeah.
Transformers, something evil's watching over you coming. Okay, someone's singing over there. You like how the design of the initial trilogy is baggy? Yes. If
Oh
you're
yeah, he's right.
if you're subscribed to him and all notifications are on. Yes, I have the video up on the channel now, so you can always rewatch it. Okay, exactly. So Harlow's blackout is incredible. We have you have also some behind the scenes from like our shoots. You'll have a lot more of those, of course, once we start shooting again. I promise we'll do more behind the scenes videos for you guys. We'll do more live streams from the set, so you'll have more behind the scenes footage there as well. That new shot of Quintessa is awesome. You have good eyes, Ezreal.
I do have a question about Quintessa.
Yes.
That was a little like, oh wait, that's weird. The way has she been rigged yet in those shots?
That shot, no. That is why she's T-posing.
Yes.
I know. I know.
I had that same question about in the trailer. I remember asking it. But yeah, I just needed to make sure. I was like, wait a minute.
You want to have the backstory to the teaser trailer? Look, we decided to do.
Oh yeah, the teaser trailer isn't like the teaser like the none. Like none of the footage from the teaser trailer is like actually in the movie, right?
Oh no, that is not true. No, that's not true.
Oh okay.
I mean,
I just remember it was.
No, that was actually our goal. That everything you see in the teaser trailer is stuff that will be in the movie. Because I hate it when trailers show us stuff and it's not in the movie. It's like, why show me if it's not there? So, I mean, of course, it can be that we will tweak the shots and they look differently in the way they move, and of course. But the things that happen, they happen. But the funny backstory to our first teaser trailer actually was we decided to do it like I think at the end of May. We said, well, we want to bring it out when the 10-year anniversary of DOTM is. And I remember, oh my god, the clutch of getting that done. I think 5 hours or 6 hours before the stream, we finished the teaser trailer. It was, whew, it was clutch, but we did it. So yeah. But yeah, let me see some stuff. Is the Fallen in the film? We'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see.
Hello, welcome Nathanus. Yeah, what else? We also saw, you finally got your first look at chase scenes with the models for the movie. Very brief ones, but you got some. We'll showcase them quickly.
Talking about other characters in the movie, what Thunder said.
Yes.
I don't really like. Okay, it's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same team from the last movie, because the way we see it, the whatchamacallit, the time span between TLK and Rise of Unicron is like so short.
Yeah.
That other characters coming in is going to be like hard to do.
Yeah.
And also, like, Harlow is already working his butt off on all of these models.
That's true. Yeah.
So giving him more characters to work on, like, not only is he going to have to model these characters, he's going to have to work with the CGI artists and everything to rig and do the scenes themselves. So adding more work and adding more models to his just adding more work for him, just it's kind of just
A lot.
mean. It's torture. I know, like I've seen shots of his like computer where like it just looks like it's just crashing down. It just looks like all of like this stuff is just like not working, and
yeah, like all the models you see here are fully made. Like all the robots you see here are fully made by us. So
Yeah.
whether
He's doing his own models too,
Yeah.
but like
whether there's
I
Optimus,
like each model is so much. Like
Yeah.
we're not going to give him more work to do. Plus,
Yeah.
the script is already finished.
Yeah.
We're not making any big changes. Like
Yeah.
if we're adding more characters, we're going to have to add more dialogue, add more scenes,
Yeah,
add more
exactly.
explanations. Like we don't need that.
Yeah, the more
He's making his own
characters.
models,
Yep.
sure, but he's also making the models for the movie, which there's already a lot of characters he needs to do, as well as background characters. So it's just not going to work.
Are you
We're not
able?
adding
Yeah, makes sense.
Are you able to say roughly how long Rise of Unicron is after TLK? Rise of Unicron literally starts where TLK leaves off. Like, literally.
Who's doing the Cybertron environment? Gold says.
You mean this year? Wait, I think I know what you mean. You mean this
Yeah, like
year.
who's doing like
The
Cybertron
Cybertron-like environment.
If you mean this very new concept art, this is from Laszlo Van. He's doing this amazing concept art. Had he,
for like the movie? I think. He means.
Yes, yeah, and he also has helped a lot with actually making the real environment for the movie, like the 3D
Alright,
models.
cool.
So yeah, it's a combination. It's Laszlo, it's AJ, it's Somi. Yeah, especially now AJ and Somi Su are working a lot on Cybertron. Let me see. Question: I'm surprised you didn't include other famous characters like Magnus, Cyclonus, Scourge, etc. Is it because the characters don't fit the plot lesson? Well, you know, maybe we haven't announced all characters.
Ooh.
Yeah, there. I mean, it's not a big surprise if I tell you that we didn't tell you all the characters, because of course we still want to keep surprises.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
I know a lot of people want Ultra Magnus in the movie, which
Yeah, I
would be
know.
cool.
Yeah,
He's so like underutilized, and
it's true.
kind of sad.
She's an Autobot.
Actually, speaking of Ultra Magnus, I have a question about that. Well, not about Ultra Magnus, but what are your regarding Hot Rod? Well, regarding Hot Rod as him and as a character, and considering you're dealing with Unicron, where would you go with that, or what are your plans for that sort of?
Okay, I kind of need to say. Could you say that again? I didn't fully get that.
Oh, regarding Hot Rod
Yep.
for his character, where would you go with it for Rise of Unicron?
You'll have to wait and see. I mean, come on, man. What did you expect?
Well, Hot Rod
I
will
should have
not.
seen that
I
coming.
guess he's saying, will he keep like the same like? I guess keep
Really
the
keep
same.
the accent. The
I
accent.
don't even know how to
that-
describe it.
I was thinking more like, would you do more with him?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
definitely doing more with him.
Yeah.
He's gonna be an
Alright,
actual character.
That's a yes. I swear, stop holding back. You want all of the Transformers, sure, yeah. But then there's no point in watching the movie if I tell you all. How big
Yeah.
of a role will the characters like the Iacon Scout and extra soldiers have in the movie? You'll have to wait and see, my friend.
Sucks how they did Magnus dirty. Yeah, they did Magnus really dirty in Siege.
Will it be okay if some people do a reaction review of your fan? Absolutely, man. If you want to do a reaction or review, go at
The
it.
more the merrier.
Yeah, go at it, man. We
We almost
almost
got Magnus in the movies. I don't think so. I think that was just a code. I think that was just like a code thing.
I
how
don't
they,
know,
like-
yeah.
I don't know. What is for what is Unicron's arc in this movie and what's his purpose and intention. I mean, like all Unicrons, he wants Primus dead.
And be evil.
He's
Yeah,
evil.
there's really no way to describe Unicron other than big evil man.
I mean, you
It's
could.
kind of like Darkseid in a way, where like from like the DC
what more
universe.
could you do
where,
with him?
what would we do with him? Well, you'll have to wait and see, my friend.
Yeah.
What does Megatron really care for at this point? Because he got his arm cut off, his face branded, he was basically beaten pathetically. How does he rise back up to his former evil glory? You'll have to wait and see, my friend.
See.
I mean, that's exactly what he cares about. He wants to return to his former glory. So
Exactly.
You answered
How
your
he'll
own
do that.
question.
you'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, Magnus would be perfect for a spin-off of Optimus. I agree. So, yeah.
Magnus leading the Wreckers would be pretty cool. Seeing more of that. Like how they took Magnus and basically made him the leader of the Wreckers, or at least a commanding officer of them in Transformers Prime. That would be really cool.
That was my favorite Magnus.
We could have like a Suicide Squad
Oh,
esque.
Suicide bots, or something.
We can have like that kind of story where Magnus takes on more of a Rick Flag kind of role, and he leads the Wreckers. That'd be pretty cool.
Someone make it happen.
Hell of need more people to voice them. I'm good with voice acting. Yeah. You can always, there are still open roles. You can still audition in our fan server. So if you want
Probably
you go ahead there.
should probably link the server.
That would be nice.
It's surprising that no one has had the courage of rewriting War for Cybertron. Yeah, I just think there's a thing where like, do people care about it enough to rewrite it? That's the thing. If you care about something and if you want it to be better, then you rewrite it. But if you don't care about it at all, then what's the point?
Yeah. Just
and I think mostly from that, it's just the voice acting that's really like, because the story, I actually kind of like the story.
The concept and the idea behind it is fine. It's just the voices.
Thank you, SG.
Yeah.
It's just mainly the voice acting where you're just like, I'm not in this.
So yeah. So, by the way, this shot here that you're seeing, that is a shot from a scene that we filmed. We'll probably reshoot this just to make it look better. But yeah, this is...
Ooh, I remember narrating for that
yes,
scene.
you know what we're on about with this scene, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nathan knows.
I don't have an Instagram.
Yeah, and here is the man himself with the mic. The man with himself. Oh, damn. I love that picture. Just had to put it in of Daniel.
Good old Daniel.
By stop motion for RRU, what do you mean by that, Wolf? I'm curious.
Finally, you see Bumblebee move. Because I think that's like a big thing with this update trailer, is that you can finally see, like, you always saw the models and now you see the models actually move and do stuff.
Yeah, and I think that's what would get more interesting, I guess.
Of course, because this is
yeah.
And I mean, guys, I know I'm telling it again, but you'll see it because there are two more clips that I wanted to show you which aren't in this trailer, which are more funny but still great ways to showcase like the animation and rigging and the models for this movie. Halo, like, also rigging wise, it's just so great, man. When it comes to the models and animation.
Amazing Spider-Man 3. I linked the TLK rewrite in the chat. It's actual like they're videos. They exist.
I got it.
You can definitely look them up. Fair warning though, part 1 is not that great. Just the editing and
it's the black sheep
recording
of the
is
trilogy.
it really is. I mean, the story is a great starting off point, but I just don't like how I recorded it and everything.
Thank you, SG, for showing it again.
Yeah.
SG is such a great mod, by the way. I mean, you of course as well,
Thank you.
Duck. But Jesus.
No, I'm SG.
Yeah, I know you're SG. I just
Oh,
figured it out
I
myself.
thought you got confused.
Nah,
and then
I got-
there's
yeah.
two.
I know. You're great.
Thank you.
And if you Amazing Spider-Man, if you have Discord, I would be happy to add you and tell you like a updated pitch of part
Oh.
1, just because I'm like,
Because you feel so bad for the first
So-
part or what?
yeah, I'm not gonna re-record it and really release like a new video, but I literally like created like a new pitch for it, just because like if people like asked in the Discord server and like, hey, can I see it? I'd just be like, all right, go into DMs. I'm gonna tell you about part 1 real quick.
Dark Spider, if you wanna audition, just go to our fan server and audition there.
Speaking of, did you? No, I think you should.
By the way,
that's just me.
Amazing Spider-Man 3 team, if you wanna add me as well, you know, Discord you can.
You know, your boy up.
you could. All I'm saying, man.
I think you should have added the Discord link in the video, the new video uploaded, in the description.
Sorry, what do you mean?
The link to the Discord.
Ah, you mean
server,
I
the
should put
fan
it?
Discord server.
Yeah, I didn't put it in there. Yeah, that's true. I still need
Yeah.
to do that. But I like the thing is I tried to like write down who did what for everything and link them, but I forgot to link the fan server. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, and
Faye, you
And
said you
Twitter.
want that pitch. When I release part 4, I'm gonna be just getting everything cleaned up on the document, and I'm gonna be making a PDF of the script for
Yeah.
the TLK rewrite. So, and I'm gonna be sending it out, and I'm gonna have it as like a public thing. So you'll get it soon.
and yes, Raja, hey, we're gonna get some giant robots turned into vehicles. Exactly, my friend. You got it.
Oh yeah, I saw Barricade transform. That's pretty cool.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, probably the biggest thing in my opinion, because probably you all guys have been waiting for it. You finally see a transformation for our movie. It's your boy
Very
Barricade.
smooth.
Yes, I really love it, and of course, it's made by Halo, and it looks incredible. It's also fully rendered, so you can see it in all its glory. So yeah, first transformation for the movie. I mean, this is a transformation test, but still, that's what you can kind of expect. And it's insane that you can expect that. I'll be honest, it blows my mind. So
I'm kind of curious what Black Hat looks like. The transformation sequence.
Guys, this do be the fan server for Rise of Unicron.
yes.
If you want to voice act, just go into the channel casting room and submit your audition
Yes, exactly.
there. I just put in the chat. And I think this works. I believe so. I don't know why it's not coming through as a link, but it's really weird. All right.
So hello, it's been a while since I've watched this. Hey, Westeros. Yeah, it's definitely been some time since I saw you here. Good to see you back, man. David, Barricade actually has a good role in our recently finished story. Well, maybe in ours too. You gotta, for all the Barricade fans, you gotta get more Barry time.
More berry time.
Yeah.
Run,
Just
Barry,
hit my
run.
elbow.
Hey, listen, do you
Kind
have
of.
a Snapchat? Add me down, because honestly I can do
I
it.
think that was from me.
Ah, okay.
I do not. I don't have social media, guys. I just have Discord and YouTube.
Yeah.
Stay away from Twitter.
Twitter can be a harsh place, yeah.
Yep.
That's true. So yeah.
Why are people joining my server to audition for RU? It's not mine.
Jeez.
Hold on. Hold on, guys.
Wait.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on, man.
This is not.
That was not.
That is not the right. Hold on.
That was
Hold
not the
on.
right
Hold on,
one.
guys. I'm gonna be sending
Hold on.
you guys the link to audition for RU and mine since you guys came back. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Oh my god.
That is a real moment.
Jesus, there are a lot of. Give me the chance. Oh my god. I see my chat is actually reloading. Yeah. So yeah, guys, lots of announcement. Lots of
Pretty
announcements
good
again.
announcement.
Pretty big, and lots of new stuff to come. Finally, you guys have been waiting for quite some bit, and since we finally will start shooting again soon, you'll get a lot of more bad behind the scenes also to see and watch. And I think you'll enjoy that. A lot of back live streams to watch behind the scenes. We'll record behind the scenes. Yeah, and it's all going full steam ahead now that the script is finished.
Yes.
Everyone tells me I should be an actor, but I'm too scared. No, do it, man. Do
Go
it.
for it.
If your heart
Go
is in
for
it, do it.
I'm really bad with social situations. I'm a very shy person, but ever since I started doing all of this work, I've opened up my bubble, and if you're scared to do something, that's a sign that you should definitely do it.
It's a very confidence booster.
Yes. Always do where your heart is, man.
Yeah.
Like-
I feel like a year ago, I wouldn't be able to do the live stream. I wouldn't be able to do it. So,
And then I know people like I told you guys I have a friend who's like a director, and like when I told him about the project, he's like, "What the fuck are you doing? You can't make this." He's like, "Are you crazy, man?" And I'm like, I am. And
Yes, I
yeah.
am crazy.
did he was it type of thing where he's like, well, that's gonna be really hard to do. I don't think you can do it. Like, was it that kind of thing?
Yeah, it's more. It was more of the way like, David, are you nuts?
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah, but now that like he's been watching it, and it means something if he is like impressed, because he's not that easy to impress, and he was like, damn, your models look really good, man. So, yeah, I mean,
And don't worry about impressing people. Like, if you're doing an audition, obviously, like, you can impress, like, you have to impress like the people you're auditioning for. But if you have someone who's like, if you have someone who doesn't enjoy your work or whatever, you don't have to impress them.
yeah.
And if you do at some point, then that's great, but don't like focus on like that one person who doesn't like what you do, because that's not going to get you very far.
Yeah.
We'll just bring it down.
Hopefully you don't get sued. I love those comments.
I won't. We won't, I'm sure. At least
I
watch.
have never experienced as like watching fan films and doing I have never experienced like someone being sued. Why? Because all of us follow the rules. All of us don't.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not making money from something and you're creating your own original work, no matter like what you're using, like for example, like Star Wars Theory, he obviously was using characters from the Star Wars movies, but he had his own soundtrack, he had his own costume design, he had his own sets, he had his own people working on it. So that's basically what happened. Well, that's not a good. It was obviously claimed, but claiming doesn't really do that much. Like, if this film was claimed,
It's fine. I mean, if it's
most
claimed by
likely
I don't mind, to be honest. If like Hasbro or Paramount is like, we want to claim and monetize it for all reasons, I'm fine with it. Like if they want
But
to do
also,
that,
you have to watch out for like companies that like
of
don't
course.
have the
Yeah,
rights
yeah.
to it
Yeah.
and just try to claim.
Yeah, of course.
But no, if the only real effect claiming has, it doesn't give you like, it's not a strike.
Yep.
You're fine to keep making videos. It doesn't really ruin your reputation of your channel. Most likely the video would like won't be on the algorithm that much, but yeah.
Yeah, Dark Spider, we can do that. I can look at your channel and you upload it there, and I'll watch it. Sure, we can do that. Thank you, Zach. We'll keep up the good work. Hey, this is your first live. Welcome, Alex. Young special David is a man with ambition, a whole ass vision. Thanks, man.
A whole ass.
But then again, man, I'm one man, alone. No, okay.
Alone. Betrayed by the country he loves.
No, but I'm one man. Without this incredible team, I would just be a man with a vision, but I couldn't make it. And I'll be honest, without the team, without Nathan, Martini, and everyone, and Alex and everyone, the script wouldn't be where it is now. Okay,
Oops.
well, see you later, Magenta. At least Theory's Vader claim was sorted. Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Was it sorted?
They sorted it out, yeah.
Did.
Like Disney just said,
I-
you can't make money off of it.
Yeah, like I don't think that was never his plan, but I
No.
think okay, I'm probably gonna get flamed for this, but I don't like, he should have expected that. Like he emailed them, they knew about it, but I think like something was sorted out where like they wouldn't claim it, or he believed they wouldn't claim it.
Yeah.
Like they said something, then he was like, okay, they won't claim it.
Yeah.
But when they did, he kind of overreacted. Like he made this big giant video and he was like, they shouldn't have claimed this is my work. I'm like, well, your work is very similar to theirs.
Well, it's
like,
still Star Wars. It's their copyright, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like if we freaked out about the film getting claimed,
Yeah.
like it doesn't like.
Yeah, it doesn't change
you
anything.
Expect it to.
Jesus. Wait a second, guys. Damn.
Dang, Dark Spider, you did that quick. Crazy.
So,
Insane.
back.
Stars from Age of Extinction. No reason. I think we just didn't. I think texturing still needs to be a thing, so we're probably gonna texture it and give him the scars, but no reason. It's probably just.
Who are we talking about?
Oh, someone asked why Lockdown doesn't have his scars from Age of Extinction.
Yeah. Will come. Don't you worry. Will come. Or maybe maybe there's a reason. Okay, so I'll stop.
I'm like lost. I'm like lost when it comes to modeling. I'm like lost on everything. So
same.
I'm kind of just like, oh, maybe texturing. I don't know.
Like I'm the guy. I'll look at like Harlow's models and everyone's work, and I'm like, oh my. And I have no idea how it works. I'm like I always say, I'm like the asshole who has no idea about it, and it's like, can you change this by the way? Yeah. Yeah, Martini. A lot of people are here. It's crazy. Like the attention that like so many people are interested in this project. It's crazy. It's insane. Kind of hoping for resurrection stuff in Rise of Unicron, but again, we will have to wait. Exactly, Zach. You will have to wait and see, man.
Yes, I believe Disney monetized the video and were making money off of it, and then Lucasfilm came in and then sorted it out. That's exactly what happened. Freaking Disney.
Disney is like, what are you saying, man?
They've entered the call.
Probably watching me right now.
They're like, okay, that's his first strike.
I've had my own like problems with like claim disputes and everything, and I won, but
At what
like literally
cost?
like I remember emailing like, because you can email like you can email, there's a certain email where you can send in like, you can ask for like permission to use certain things, right? Not licensing, but you can ask for permission to create a project based on their like IP.
Yep.
And I asked about the re-edit, and I was just like making sure I had every single detail there, and I got that it was perfect, and I got it through. I'm able to do the re-edit, but then I literally posted like maybe like a 20-second video, and they took it down, and I was like, well,
Nice.
they're watching me now.
Nice.
You're on your radio.
So yes, how does Blackout come back, Sigma? You have to wait and see, my friend. Damn, I'm on fire today again.
It's the power of
It's the power.
fan service. He comes back.
He just come. No. Well, maybe no. To be honest, I think Lockdown's face should be remolded to look better, but my preference, I see. David or anyone in the chat who knows what the track in the production I'll tell you, Fate. I'll write to you on Discord as soon as the stream is over. I need to check. I really... Wait, I can actually check. Wait, give me a sec. I can check that. It's...
The models aren't going to be exactly the same, because that's the kind of thing we have to create our own models, and no matter like they just can't look exactly the same, so that's why his face looks a little different. But
there you go,
Plus-
Fate. This is the track. I just put it in.
Plus, the changes to the character could be, like for the story, almost.
exactly,
Kind of.
they can indicate something.
Like maybe the face of Lockdown doesn't have the scar because it's in the past before he got the scar.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Maybe he's a baby.
Exactly.
Maybe he's locked down as a baby.
Fan service sometimes good, sometimes not so good. Exactly. If it's fan service just for fan service, it's not good.
I'm a fan. I was served. I will take it.
David, I know you don't spend much time on the Discord server, but I'd like to know if you've seen my little Photoshop edit of Q with Knight vs. Wheeljack's head.
I know everything about Duel of the Fates, rookie.
I actually...
yeah. I'm very well versed in the Duel of the Fates drafts, and it's quite interesting. But just so you know, it's not an exact copy of Duel of the Fates. It's going to be my own story with Duel of the Fates elements mixed in. But yeah, to answer your question.
So Goldbird, I know I'll try to have more time and be more on the fan server, but I'll check it out. Where did you post that? David, if I'm being honest, I really wonder why these characters are coming back. Yeah, I know, but you'll have to wait and see.
You have to wait and see.
There is an explanation, man. I'm envisioning a sort of fusion of both G1 and Baver's sideswipe.
I love Sideswipe so much. I would definitely want that.
Damn, I'm good.
I can't wait to see Sideswipe, hopefully in the new movies.
Yeah. Him and Sunstreaker. I want to see their dynamic.
Yes. Not that I'm against it at all, but I thought it was kind of funny. I was just like looking for I was just looking at Transformers art because I was bored, and it was like a piece of art. I think Doc knows exactly what I'm talking about. But it's a piece of art It's a piece of art of Sunstreaker and Sideswipe, and of course they're brothers. But this art, it like the way they're posed, it's kind of
Very intimate.
yes. Oh,
I
I found it. It's just funny. They really, it's actually really good art, if I'm being
It
honest.
is, yeah.
Okay. If you're wondering, I'm just preparing those 2 videos that I promised you. More
yeah,
from our models that I forgot to show you. I'm just preparing that too. You guys just talk.
Okay, this is a perfect time to mention. This is your public service announcement to read IDW comics because they're really good. And yeah, that's it.
Someone said hello there in the chat.
Well, hello.
General Star Fox.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
Kenobi. I want to watch Kenobi.
Just need to quickly find where did we put it.
I want to make a public service announcement. There's been something in my eye for the past 30 minutes, and I've been struggling. So,
Good
So-
watch.
Great that you tell us that.
it's like watering.
Next week, Wednesday, the first episode of Moon Knight's coming out.
Ah,
Can't wait.
Yes, Martini gets it. Read IDW comics because they're very good, very funny,
I really
very
need to
sad
read
and
them.
depressing.
I really need to read them.
Yeah, it's a very good read.
Huh? We're getting there. I'm getting slowly but surely to the videos that I need. I think that's it.
Have you tried asking it to leave your eye?
Just ask it.
No.
Just ask politely if it will leave.
I am definitely going to play Lego Star Wars Fate. Like I said, I found out that whatchamacallit, the new Lego Star Wars is on PC.
It
and
is.
That's the only system I have, so I am very excited. As long as RU has no TRS styled fan service, it's fine. That movie is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Nate has entered the Rise of Skywalker rant mode.
Fan service. You just need a reason for fan service, if you know what I
Exactly.
mean. Like, for example, like the part where Luke lifts the X-wing out of the water, and it's Yoda's theme. Like, it's literally Yoda's theme. It's not Luke's theme. It's not the Force theme. It's Yoda's. So why do they use it? And it's clearly just a way to get us nostalgic. What you could do is have like Luke's theme in there, or maybe Luke, instead of raising the X-wing himself as a frickin' Force ghost, have Luke teach Rey to do it and have her raise the X-wing. You know, it's
That'd actually be nice.
teasers.
The teasers.
Yeah, but there has to be a reason for fan service, and there's definitely a reason for it in RU. And there's not really much fan service in RU.
It's more story
like
driven.
like direct fan service. Like,
Yeah.
Steven, hello.
Oh, it's our boy.
Oh, Steven.
Hey. Welcome, Steven.
I see it pop up right away. I'm like, it's Steven.
Oh my god, it's Steven. He's noticed me.
Yes, exactly,
so
Martini. Rise of
In
Unicron.
the last meeting, before when everything like kind of cooled down and we stopped reading, Steven read a piece from the rewrite, and I was just like,
In
I
awe.
was beside myself. I was like, oh my gosh.
You're like, oh my. Okay.
Ooh.
Guys and girls,
Lads and lasses.
I promised you more. You're gonna see more now. This is what I'm about to show you is probably, in my opinion, the most impressive animation rigging that I've seen yet from the team. It just, when I saw it, I'm like, this is for our oh my god. What is it? Well, I'll say it again. It's just a test. It's funny. It's supposed to be funny, but if you're gonna do a test like that, I think that's the best way to do it. So, well, we did some facial animation test for Bumblebee. So you'll know how, because Bumblebee's a very emotive character, I would say.
Yeah, true.
So you're gonna see it right now for the first time. Enjoy. This is done by Harlow, by the way, if you're wondering.
Of course.
Of course. So, here you go.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
Yeah, it's a very short thing, just a little fun thing that we did. Just want to share it with you. I really love it. It's just one more time. I think it's so funny.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
I think yeah, I love it.
Wait a minute.
There you go. It's always funny to wait because there's delay.
Just so you know, Dark, it's not my server, it's the fan server for Rise of Unicron. My server is different. But yes, you did send it in the right place. Thank you.
See, Steven loves it.
That was pretty good.
Well, Bumblebee is interacting with a bumblebee. It makes sense. I just love.
yeah, I've seen that
Yes.
before.
Yeah, I just love how expressive it is. I love it. And also that you goes to such an effort to rig a model that much that it can all do all these facial stuff. That's crazy to me. Like, just to see that and think that's for a fan project, I'm like, damn. It's crazy.
It's always the characters that either can't talk or don't have a mouth that they express with their faces. So
Do you
the
ever
audience can
tell
tell what they're
people how
feeling.
he got his voice back, or do we just blame him? The way I see it, the way he got his voice back is Cade, like, he got a functioning voice box at the beginning of TLK, but it just was set in the wrong way. And I think, just like the way that they tried to explain it, I think it was just he had a functioning voice box. It just needed to be, like, I guess, jump started. So him fighting Nemesis and him being slammed on the ground and everything, that's what started his voice box, and he managed to get his voice back.
It
So
is-
yeah,
Plugged it out and plugged it back in.
Mhm.
Would have worked that easy.
it's still a stupid reason, but we have to maintain continuity.
I have not heard it since Cybertron fell.
Well, yeah.
Which is true, because the voice at the end of the first Transformers movie is not Bumblebee's voice.
Mm.
What?
Yeah.
At the very end, that wasn't his voice?
The way I see it is that he was able to use, like, the radio to create, like, a new voice, and then he just spoke, like,
And he
I
just
don't
ran
know.
with that.
you know when you,
That's
like,
not a
shake
bad
your
idea.
computer and then it works? That's what happened with Bumblebee.
Or you hit a very large TV.
Yeah, just like you just slam it into the
Mechanic.
that's how well, Blitzwing ripping his voice out, that's not part of the Bayverse. So
Yeah,
It's their
exactly.
own thing.
It's the B verse. Okay. And there are two more things that I want to show you guys. Again, very short stuff actually, but still, nonetheless, I want to show it to you. And that is. By the way, don't get used to that many reveals. What I want to show you is one very short thing, and one is just an update in terms of rendering and quality, and one is a little fun animation test thing that we did. So I'll show you in a sec. I just quickly need to wait. I'll quickly have to open it up again. I'm just being safe because I don't want to spoil anything. So there we go. There you go. So you all guys know this pic. We showed it, of course, also in the production update trailer of Unicron's horn. This is also from our first teaser trailer. This is how you saw it, and Rajan, this is quite a few months ago, but he decided to update it, make the lighting better. You want to see the improvement? Check it out. Damn! Just look at that. Look at the difference, man. And it's like he said, lighting does
so weird.
So much difference. Look at the difference.
Oh wow.
I like it. For some reason, the stream is. It's weird. The stream is. It's really weird. The stream is like delayed.
Yeah, it's always like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's always like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you have to like wait.
yeah, that's normal. Yeah. And the second thing that I want to show you is the fun little thing that we did animation-wise. So it's a little fun. I just wanted to show it to you because I think it's a funny thing. Halo like has a version of like the original Camaro from 07. Like that's not gonna be used in our.
Really. Wait a minute. That's really good. Now it's getting caught up, and now I see it.
Exactly.
That's really cool.
It's not gonna be used in our movie. This is just a little fun thing I found funny and I wanted to show you. So this is also what happens in like production. You do like little fun stuff. So there you go.
Wow, the lighting and everything, like that, is so much better.
So stupid.
It reminds me of when the first trailer, I think, for Age of Extinction came out,
So stupid.
and compared that to the movie, there's like
love
a
it.
lot of visual differences.
There's a lot of visual differences between TLK and its trailer.
Yeah,
I
that's
love it.
The shot of Optimus getting slammed into the ground by Megatron and him holding the sword up to his neck. That shot, it's a lot more dynamic, and it has like a lot more stuff going on in the trailer than it does in the movie.
Just punches the hood off.
You're interested in the final version of the scene? Well, you'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I told you guys it's a fun little scene. I just found it funny. Just wanted to show you. It's kind of funny.
And that's just like a just testing.
Yeah,
I'm
of course. That's just like we were testing the rigging for Bumblebee models. That's what Harlow was doing, and he just he just was having fun with it.
Bumblebee will be a heavily modified Camaro in the new Transformers movie.
Yes.
Oh wait, are you talking about the official one? If you are, the official one,
We'll have like a
It's-
off-road version, right?
yeah, it's an off-road version of what we saw in the Bumblebee movie. And he's the off-road version, and then a very similar version to what we saw in the Bumblebee movie, the Camaro. So yes, he will be a Camaro.
When this project comes out and everything is all done, you'll need to make a blooper CGI situation for Lost. I think it's 2007 films and the other Transformers films did it. Did they really?
I don't recall.
I don't remember that.
I think.
I mean,
like,
they made some fun
closest or
little
something.
ads. That's what I know.
Yeah. I think the closest thing I can compare that to is how Pixar, at the end of their movies, they have like these little bloopers during the credits.
Yeah,
They fully animated them. I love those.
yeah. Yeah, those are quite funny. Yeah, that's true. Happy to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, in our version, you saw it already. In our version, it's a bit of a modified newer Camaro look.
A bit.
A bit.
That is not a bit.
Teeny. Okay.
Just a tiny bit.
I'm doing really good, Kevin. How are you? So yeah, guys.
I just, oh my gosh,
What?
it's like a little text thing, but I just saw it in
You just saw the clip.
I just saw there's this meme on the TFI server. I thought was
wow.
funny. I won't be getting Steven. I won't be getting voice actors for part 4. It's gonna be easier to just record everything.
Oh really? ILM made a render where they had Optimus Prime falling all into pieces to show how many parts he had. Ah, I see.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna record everything. I'm not gonna have voice actors, because if I have voice actors for 2 characters, why not just get voice actors for everyone?
Yes.
And this project isn't that. It's not that, like, I guess, that professional.
It is.
Yeah. A week ago, my mother-in-law began reading The Exorcist. She said it was the most evil book she ever read. So evil, in fact, she couldn't finish it. Took it over to the beach and threw it into the ocean off a fishing pier. I went and bought another copy, ran the faucet over it, and left it in the night table drawer by her bed.
Wow. Wow.
That's what I saw. There's some funny stuff on this.
Wow. Nathan, when you record... I'm back. Welcome, Magenta. Damn, still almost 30 people watching. Guys, you're insane, man. We've been streaming for over 2 hours now.
There's 11 minutes.
It do be epic.
It do be epic, that's true. I mean, it's been some time since the last stream, so I get it, but damn.
How long has it been since the last stream?
Over a month. Because we didn't have a live Q&A in March, actually. In March, what am I saying? In February.
Yeah, it was her, yeah.
Can you show off your best Bumblebee Hound barricade? Oh, hell no, I'm not gonna do that.
I think that was for me, and no.
Do it.
No, I'm too tired for that. I need to get in a mood. You already heard my hound, my crosshairs, you already heard all those. They've improved, but yeah, they're already there in part 2 and 3, so.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true, yeah.
True, like, these silver bolts would be awesome to see in the movies.
Hmm. Well, we'll have to wait and see. No, it's not in there. But yeah, I mean, there have been a lot of new reveals today. Again, don't expect that many every time. This was one of the bigger ones. Again, another trailer, and hope you enjoyed that, and also some little side information. And yes, as I said, more behind the scenes content will come soon with the start of shooting. If you always want to be updated on what happens in production, the best thing to get it at the first, you want to be notified the first minute. Maybe subscribe to our Instagram and to our Twitter. That's where we post regularly if something new big happens. Also subscribe here, of course.
Of course.
And yeah, and you'll be updated. As I said, in around 2 weeks, we'll start shooting again. Can't wait, man.
Very close to 600. Is it? Yeah, 6,000 subscribers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Insane.
It's crazy, man. Again, I remember when we started, the channel was at 10 subscribers. And like now it's like bam. It's especially like through that teaser trailer. That teaser trailer has gone through the roof, man. I mean
And
I
it's still going.
yes, it's still going. That's the insane thing. I remember when I mean I expected it to get some hype, but I never expected it to like break into the 800,000 views or what it is right now. Like it's nearing 1 million. This year it will get 1 million, which is
Yeah.
crazy. 1 million
I'm so glad
views.
my commenting on that video passed. I remember the initial flood of replies were, since we didn't plan it, but Rise of the Beast was like announced
Yeah.
that week, and then people were like, "This is not official," and we're like, "We know."
We
And we're
know.
like, they're like, "Stop trying to be Paramount," and we're like, "Shut up,
Yeah,
hold on."
but like that is what I like. That is what I always say. Like when like we had a combination. I think Fire Brothers put it best. We had the combination of skill and luck.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had a nice teaser, we have an awesome team, an awesome project, and but what we did it also have is the luck that Rise of the Beast was announced very soon there at that time frame, and also that it literally starts with Rise Off,
Mm-hmm.
and that is why a lot
And
of
then
people
we have the Rise of Skywalker comparisons,
yeah,
which
Oh yeah, I remember
most of us haven't even seen. I have, unfortunately, have. But like the team was like the writers team. I
Huh?
remember
mm,
I immediately went in. I was like, "That's not the line, right?" And you guys were like, "No, it's not."
it's like yeah, it's like the guys. The line is it's changed. Calm down. It's not anymore this line.
People see anything like that and they go into a frenzy.
Fate is
It's
freaking.
ridiculous.
Fate is freaking out. More Elden Ring gameplay will happen.
My friend plays Elden Ring in class. It's the funniest thing
In
ever.
class?
He
Class?
literally opens his laptop and he has his controller, plugs it in, and
What
he starts
the
playing.
hell?
His laptop?
Yes.
And the teacher doesn't notice.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
like I have no idea. That class is awesome though.
But how does that even work? Damn.
Who knows?
Actually, I shouldn't be that surprised because I remember back in high school, I still do. I bring my laptop with me and I had my controller, and I just play Need for Speed on my laptop, and because there's no class at the time, I just like, you know what,
Yeah, sure.
my friends are here, I'm gonna play some Need for Speed because
Yeah.
why
Well,
not?
I edit and write in class. I mean,
What
Paid off.
what was quite funny is like when we had like our Christmas session or lesson in school, we like played some games and had fun with the students. And I remember because our school has like smart boards. We one teacher took a Nintendo Switch with him, and then we played like together Mario Kart. That was fun.
Nice.
what grades are you like? Which grades are you working? Like,
It's
are you teaching?
well, it's from the 5th to the 8th grade.
Oh, the worst. I mean,
Wow. Well, I mean, they're all great, to be honest.
Until
Yeah.
they're not.
Until then, nah, they're really all great. Couldn't be happier with them.
that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh man,
Yeah, we played Mario Kart in class, yes. It was fun, yeah.
that cannot work.
I guess it's kind of fun because, like, the students were like, you can play Mario Kart? I'm like, of course.
Of course, I'm an epic gamer.
I'm like, I'm a veteran, man. It's also quite fun because, like, my students ask me, like, what do you play? And I'm like, I play Elden Ring right now. And then one of them is like, if I beat you in Elden Ring, will I get a plus?
Did he?
Will I get an A if I beat you in Mario
And
Kart?
then I'm like, well, we can make a deal, but it ain't happening, man.
I can.
That should be the
lie
next
to you
new
and say it
thing.
will happen, but it's not going
The
to.
next stream, David versus student. Elden Ring.
Next
yeah.
Yeah, you should
stream,
do a
it's
live stream and
Nah.
during class.
Nah. That ain't happening, man.
Hey, kid.
Just imagine.
say hello to 20 plus strangers on the internet.
Did you know I am a director, man? Yeah.
Did you know I am a famous YouTuber?
I know Martini that. Wait, next year, Martini? Didn't you say this year? You're gonna be in England? You're gonna get Mario Kart 8 when I feel ready to, yeah. I mean, now would be a good time because there has been this expansion pass for the Switch with lots and
Oh
more,
yeah, that's true.
lots and more. I'm kind of debating on getting it because I really like Mario Kart 8, but I'm like, guys, can we just get a new Mario Kart? Can we?
Mario Kart 9, please.
Yeah, I'm just like I don't want an expansion pass. I want a new game. So yeah, I don't know.
I don't want another GTA expansion. I just want GTA 6.
And Rockstars, but have you heard of this nice new expansion pack?
No.
Well, we
I
made
see, Martini.
expansions of the expansions.
You made expansions of the expansion. Oh, September is great, man.
Yeah.
SG,
How
Nathan,
can I
David.
record gameplay on my? I'm not sure how you can record
Yeah.
gameplay. Wait,
I know you asked me the same
about that.
already, Fate. I have no idea. I think it's possible, but I have no idea how you do it on the light. Sorry, I was gone.
For recording gameplay, I'm lost. I'm a lost cause. I really don't know how.
Yeah, I mean, I know quite a bit because I've about that because I like it. I've been recording games for quite some years now, but yeah, I mean, I'm really happy right now because I bought myself this this Elgato game capture 4K card, which you can literally just build into your PC. So that's awesome.
What?
Yeah, you can. That's like the how is it called, the 4K 60 Pro. And you plug it in and it supports the native resolutions from the consoles and everything. So that's really great. And it's built in and then you have no latency and it just all works. And that's nice. And I also have the Razer Ripsaw. That's if you want a less expensive version, the Razer Ripsaw is also really great. But it's just an external grabber which you buy.
If we want to talk about GTA, I can talk about how I was scarred by it as an 11-year-old.
How did GTA scar you?
Did you go to a particular person?
We
Would you go
okay,
to a
me and my
particular
friends were
place?
playing, right? And they go to a particular place. I'm just watching
Yeah.
my friend play.
Yeah.
They go to a place and I was like, what is going on? And
Mm.
then stuff happened and I was like, oh no.
I know what you mean, man.
And I
Did this
just sat
particular
there.
place have a shoe on the map?
Quite possibly.
The martini face for me.
Interesting.
Martini, so maybe we can do a stream together. You can try some Chilean goods. Maybe I could even do my first face reveal in all. Man, Martini, as soon as you can
Cool.
come over here, man, I'd be up for that. That would be awesome doing a stream together with you and having you over there. We're
I do miss.
We're gonna do toy hunts, man. I'm up for that, man.
I think one of my favorite videos of the channel regarding like game streams was the stick fighting with you, Martini, Malachi, and David.
Yeah, that was
David
funny.
Daniel.
That was funny. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, deep SG.
Oh no, not
Oh
deep.
no.
Oh no, not deep. Just wait a second.
No.
It'll just take a second, and Malachi's like, "It's my time now."
I
Deep
still
David.
remember the stream where David just goes, hold on, guys, I'll be right back. And then you just see Malachi. He's like, span red milk, span everything you can.
And deep something, yeah. Important
I
information.
do wonder if Malachi would be interested to do another compilation.
Martini, regarding that, I wanted to talk with you about that. So could you? Yeah. Oh yeah, we should do Martini. I'd be up for game streams together with you guys again. We should do way more in that regard.
Hell yeah.
Do you also game, Nate?
I do. I play a lot of Halo. As of late.
Daniel would love you. Daniel's a big Halo gamer.
I play Halo with my friend Nathan. You met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play Halo with him and some other friends. I did play a lot of Destiny for a while, and then I just kind of stopped.
Damn, for a second I thought you were memeing and you mean yourself. When you said
Oh
Nathan.
no.
I'm like, you play with yourself, that's kind of sad.
Are you playing with yourself, Nathan?
Jesus Christ, come on, man.
Oh my god.
Wow.
No, I kind of just kind of gather a lot of Nathans together.
Okay.
I actually have a cult.
Nate.
He's raising an army.
Yes. Ready the Armada, we'll use the old ways.
Exactly. Oh god, 1 milk. Oh my god, no.
During
Betrayed by the carton he loves.
Hey, David, did you hear
During,
about this? Oh wow. What? GTA
During
Plus?
Batman,
Oh my god.
During Batman. Since John Turturro was in that movie, I was with my friends, and they know about Simmons, they know about Transformers and everything. And when he first showed up, we all just go, "One man,
One man, alone."
Dude, he was so great in that movie. I love him.
Imagine John Turturro's like he like comes in, he's like, hey guys, and then like, one man.
John
I
Turturro.
honestly didn't know, because the first time I saw like John Turturro in the Batman, like as a like a video on YouTube, I was like, that looks like a meme. Like I wasn't
Looks
even,
like a
I
meme.
didn't even know. I literally thought like it was just a meme someone made. And I was like, oh, that's funny. And then I saw him in the movie. I was like, oh, it wasn't a meme.
Yeah, it's funny because I was when I was watching the movie, because I didn't know actually. I was watching the movie and like, wait, is that John Turturro? Ah!
Is that famous actor John Turturro?
But you know, I remember the meme that Malachi did, where it's like how during the Baver stream I said, I'll go to John Turturro, and I'm like, John Turturro, do you remember that Oscar-worthy scene where you
Where you showed us your ass?
I want that.
Listen, I have a fan film.
Could you
Listen, I have a
just for a
business opportunity
second
for you.
flash your
Please, just for like, I don't even want it to be a part of the story. I just need it for an establishing shot.
establishing shot? Just
We have a
imagine
business opportunity for you.
it just pans across the field and then
And it's all majestic and everything, and there's music in the background.
It's like that shot. It's just that shot in Justice League where it's a shot from behind Wonder Woman, and it's so blatantly just there. That's the same thing, but it's just for John Turturro.
And it's playing the Wonder Woman theme with the opera.
Listen, John. I need your ass.
We need
I need your ass. Oh my god.
It's not what you think, I swear.
It's not.
Oh my
No, I
God.
swear.
It's
This is
time.
completely. And David just ends the stream here.
I'm just like, okay, let's end this here.
We're gonna just stop.
This
A
is
good
going.
note to end is talking about John Turturro's rear end.
Jesus Christ, man.
For the longest time, I thought that was literally just Superman underwear, but no, it's Sector 7.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
I was like, oh, he's a fan of Superman. Great.
We showed that one.
Remember that Oscar-worthy scene where Megan Fox tells him
Oh,
to strip
God.
down,
Oh my God.
and he's just like, "How
yes.
dare you?"
Yeah.
We
How
love that in
dare
our
you.
Transformers movies.
Yeah, you're welcome, Malachi.
Can we have that in our movie, please?
Mm.
Can we?
Oh wow,
can
thank
we
you,
edit that
Malachi.
in somehow?
It was a
Fun
bullet.
fact, actually. Ironhide's cannons, he could take them off, combine them, and use it as a blaster. But we never saw it in the movie.
Mm.
Just like we haven't seen a lot of stuff in the movies.
If you want to see a lot of stuff that weren't in the movies, read the comics.
Yeah, true.
That's. Me personally, I hate it when like you have a movie, and then you're like, oh, by the way, in this comic, you can learn about how this character does
Yeah.
this.
I'm also
I'm
like,
just like,
just tell
oh,
me.
Can you
that
show that in the
movie.
movie instead?
Yeah, could you please? It's
Like,
like
that's
also,
really cool.
it's like also with the sequel. Yeah, you can read the books. I'm like, I don't want to read the book.
And then Wheeljack. It's like, oh, you have Q, but also in the comics, he's
was
Wheeljack.
Wheeljack, but he changed because he
That
died.
splash page. I think it's Sideswipe, Bumblebee, and Wheeljack walking out of like a base with the explosion.
Yeah,
and it
I
just
remember
says
that.
Wheeljack to base. That's a really cool splash page. I like that.
If anything, I would use the tie-in comics to just like emphasize on already established stuff from the movie rather than using the comics to explain stuff that the movie should have told us.
Mm-hmm.
That way you can like you build on the lore more. You build on the characters more.
Yeah, it's like here, like this.
Here's a
this
whole
is the
movie
character.
on 6 pages.
It's like imagine if they did the Bumblebee movie, but they didn't show the part where Beast's voice got removed, and it's like, here's a comic about how that happened, and you're like,
Exactly. We're gonna allude to it, but you know what? You should read the comic.
You know what I would like is like if they wouldn't show it, and then during the Bumblebee movie, John Cena is like, how did he lose his voice? Well, good thing that we have a comic.
It just pauses the entire movie for an ad.
dude, if they started doing that, I would stop watching movies.
Ads during movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nathan,
speaking of the Batman, I was planning to see it today, but knowing that the stream was also today, I had to cancel. So
whoa,
now I have to see it next week.
you canceled the Batman for
that's-
our stream. That is awesome, man.
Yes.
Damn.
Timing
watch
was
the
not on
Batman.
my side.
You get my medal of a little medal of respect.
Oh, thank you.
I would have just watched the Batman, if I'm being honest.
Fuck off, man.
No.
David, I'm sorry. I couldn't be a part of your stream. I had to go see the
Na-
Batman.
Nathan, you get my medal of disgust.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been waiting.
I'm gonna pull a Konami. I'm gonna remove your name from the script.
No.
To this day, Nathan still hasn't gotten his writer role in the server.
Yeah, man.
Really?
He has
Yeah.
to earn it.
It's
Yeah.
still.
I mean,
Man.
He's
not.
still a fan.
I mean, I would have given it to you, but now.
there's I still have I still have authority, which is surprising. Like someone will ask the question, and I answer it, and they'd be like, "Yeah, cool."
Yeah. But you have to earn the role.
Yes. You have to
Put
be
me
the
through an
role.
obstacle. I have to go. I have to travel to find.
The writer role.
Just imagine Nathan joins the movie midstream. He's like, hey guys, I'm in the cinema right now.
Hey guys, I'm watching the Batman right now.
Hey
I'm
guys,
watching-
I am
I'm
watching the Batman right now.
I'm watching Rise of the Beast.
In the background, you just hear.
Hey guys, I am watching Doctor Strange 2.
Oh yes,
Yes.
the fire.
My brother couldn't be here today because my brother left me behind to watch the Batman.
Exactly.
People are getting lore right now.
Yes, they're
Are
getting
there
it.
more plans for Seekers in Crime later?
I hope so. I want to be in there.
One day.
Next episode is going to
Yeah.
be Chobby.
Exactly, Jobby, yeah.
Jobby knows about it, right?
Wait,
Pretty sure Martini contacted him about it.
yeah, he knows, yeah. But actually, next episode's gonna be Michael Bay.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
You're going to
That'd be
review,
so
you're going to
cool.
interview him about his new movie, Ambulance.
Yeah, well, that would be great, man. I've been to that.
Hello guys, I'm watching the Bat.
It's like
I'm watching the
it's
Batman. Something the way starts playing.
Something.
no, just like you can't even hear Nave anymore. It's just like something. Yeah. Ooh.
Something in
I feel
the
like-
way.
I feel like if we somehow got Michael Bay on the stream, he would just be like, he'd just be crapping on all of the movies.
I honestly think he wouldn't mind. Like,
He'd
he would
just be
just
like-
joke along with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be like,
Yeah,
we'd
Michael
be
Bay's
like,
a
hey,
cool guy."
remember the enemy scrotum? He's like, yeah, that was pretty stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty
But
fucking
you know, how would Michael Bay react if you like, Michael Bay, tell me, why did you have a scene with dogs humping each other?
I thought it was funny, okay?
Yeah, probably. He's like,
It
I
was.
thought it's
Honestly,
funny,
it's
man.
not even. I'm gonna be honest. It's not even in the script. I just saw it and I started recording it. I was actually alone on set, and I thought it was really funny.
To
So I
be
just started
honest, I find it more weird that there were more people, because I just imagine like a whole professional set and people are like, okay, hold the camera towards the dogs.
Oh, I just
Only
imagine he's
pan towards
announcing
the
to the
dogs.
crew.
Yeah. But yeah.
Alright, everyone, this is the scene where the dogs hump. I'm gonna need everyone. Jerry, you on the set. I don't need you here. Get out of here. Okay.
I'm gonna need
camera,
absolute
4,
silence.
3.
They need to focus on the performance.
It just
Are the
If
imagine,
you
actors
distract
ready?
them,
and then it's like done, and everyone's like, thank God. And then he's like, oh guys, I need a retake, man.
dang it, I didn't record.
I didn't record.
We're gonna need close-up shots. Michael, we can't do close-up shots.
Can we film this
Is
dynamically?
this ethical? Like, legally, can we record this
No,
for
but-
our movie?
No, but
Gosh dang it, get another one of the dogs. This one's not working.
you know what? I would. This one's not working. Like as if it's an electronical device. It's not working, man. No, but you know what I would find funny, like Michael Bay sits there at Seekers in Crime, and then like Martini and Malachi are like, okay, what was your thinking when you made? Why did you want to make Ambulance, right? And they're thinking there comes this mega deep explanation, and he's like, I like explosions, man.
I like explosions.
I mean, it's
I
action. What do you
I
mean?
like explosions, and I also like hot nurses in ambulances,
And I like abs.
and I and I like Jake Gyllenhaal. So I put them all together,
exactly.
and I also like breaking the law. So
Michael Bay's movies are just his own excuse to just break so many laws. Just say,
But
"Oh, it's just for a movie."
on a serious note, though, I'm really looking forward to Ambulance. Looks nice.
Yeah, I wanna check
It
it
looks
out.
good.
Yeah.
I remember watching Mr. Sunday Movies video on the Transformers movies, and they're like, "Where's Michael Bay now?" And he's like, "Well, actually, I just saw him on social media. He's just chilling in his hot tub with his dog.
Yeah, he's just
I did
chilling,
see
man.
those.
He's just chilling."
Yeah, I mean, good for
It
him.
is
I
a
think
good
he's
question,
already
like, what does he
working
do?
on a new movie.
After Ambulance.
Yeah, he's
I'm
already
really
working
glad.
on
I'm
one.
really glad he was able to come on to set of Rise of the Beast.
Yeah, that is cool because that
They would
shows
just
there is.
watch.
Yeah, it shows that there's no real bad blood between them anymore.
Yeah, it's all good and fun, you know.
That's the kind of thing. Like I'm not comparing the two, but it was kind of the same feeling I had when George Lucas was on the set of The Mandalorian, because they after they like showed The Force Awakens to George, he was just like, this is not original, like it's not good, and he left the private showing like upset. And Bob Iger, oh my god, it's so gross. Bob Iger like literally he almost like boasts about this in his like
Wow.
autobiography, and he was like, we just need to move forward. Like he sold it to us, so we needed to move forward without him. And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
like what if you have like the creator of something
Respect
view
them.
your work from that same universe and say like this isn't good, then you should probably rethink
What you're doing.
Yeah. But like him being invited to the Mandalorian set is really like
Was
That's
it the
nice,
video where he was holding Grogu?
yeah, and he acted like
Oh
he
yeah, I love
froze
that.
it.
I love that video.
Yeah, finally they're getting it again. They're coming to
Yeah.
their senses. Yeah.
I said it before. I haven't said it before, but I'd say give Bryce Dallas Howard. I can't English. Give her her own trilogy. I think she would do a very good job.
Yeah. At least like a series, that would be really cool.
You know what I can
Or-
kind of imagine? Like Michael Bay is sitting at the set of Rise of the Beasts and he watches the action. He's like, "This is so boring. Where are the explosions, man? What the hell?"
This is so boring. I'll do it myself.
And he's like, "Wait, give me a second." It's like,
He comes in with like a
Literally takes over
flamethrower
the
and just,
entire.
he like, "Give me a sec. I'll just call my buddy. Could you get that nuke, by the way?" Just quickly nuke the place.
He
hold on, we
secretly
need to
has a
set the
whole
scene
arsenal.
here. Here, calling the bombs. There we go. That's right. Film this too. We might need it.
From now on, I am the bomb squad.
I am the bomb squad. Oh god.
They're just having a peaceful day on set. Everything's going right, and then they just hear a jet like flying, and Stephen Cable Jr. is just like, "Wait a minute, is that Michael?"
And then out of nowhere it's like, "Duh, duh, duh."
Out of nowhere, bomb alarms go off, and they're like, "Oh my god!"
It's
What does he
Michael
do?
Bay. And he's like,
I knew this was gonna
"America."
happen.
I think he just appears on set, just halo jumping out of a jet every time.
Exactly.
He's just that extreme.
He's like Bruce Wayne in The Dark Knight, where he just like always comes in on helicopters and with women. He's like, "Hey guys."
But yeah,
I strive to be as bold as Michael and just live life by the most insane way possible.
hey, yeah, it's all fun and games, Michael. We love you. It's just we're just we're just joking around.
We're just joshing.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
really, Devastator's Balls wasn't a good idea.
fuck's sake.
But thank you for giving me John Turturro.
Thanks for giving
Great
us
that
a
great that
A
we're
very
getting
good
back to that topic. Great. It's really great.
Fate wants to know what we think
What do you
about
think
Jurassic
the Jurassic
World
World
Dominion.
Dominion?
It looks kind of insane.
I want more. I love everything about it.
I know
I
where
loved
we're
Fallen
going.
very
Kingdom.
I know where we're going.
Where are we going?
I thought you're going somewhere. It's fine. Just move on. It's fine.
No, it looks really interesting, and I hope this movie is received well and that it's good, because I really like Jurassic World,
Mm.
Jurassic Park.
It does look it visually. It looks amazing.
Mhm.
Like I watched that trailer so many times. That one shot of like the parasaurs and the horses running together
Ooh,
with the
yeah.
sunset. Oh god, that
Oh, by the way, it's the same director who wrote Duel of the Fates, so I'm very excited.
Yes.
Uh,
Colin Trevorrow seems to really be into Jurassic World. Yeah.
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 I mean, I get it, but yeah. I mean, I haven't actually yet seen Fallen Kingdom. I have it, but I just haven't gotten around to
What?
watching it yet.
Fallen Kingdom for me was definitely not what I was expecting. Not really what I wanted, but it was still kind of enjoyable.
Mm.
There's one thing in the movie that I'm just like, that is stupid. Like, why did they do that?
Was it when they released all the dinosaurs?
Oh no, the little clone girl.
Like, just like everything with the little clone girl.
No, just the idea of like David. It's ridiculous. It's just like the idea of like this girl being a clone, like an
Yeah.
actual human. It just doesn't it doesn't fit. Like, why?
Mm. I
Like
get
they
what you
don't
mean.
like emphasize on it more.
No, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why'd you need to do that?
Yeah.
You just like skip over everything.
You skip over everything.
Are there going to be any more reveals today?
Fate is like, we need another watch long. William, no, this is actually gonna be. We're just we're just talking
Just
a
a
bit more.
chat.
Yeah,
Just guys being guys.
we're just gonna chat a bit. It's just going along. We're just chatting, and yeah. But yes, if you want any new reveals, that's.
If
I
if we
mean,
want, we can talk about like working for them on the movie. That would be kind of cool.
yeah, I mean, we can do that.
Kind of.
You commentary. You want to get I mean, we can do that. I'm up for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely do that. I'm having problems with my mic right now, but we can definitely do that.
Oh, that's you. I was wondering what that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stand twisted off. and
Yeah,
it just-
exactly. It sounds like you're touching your mic. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Yes, I am.
Okay. Because at first I was like, am I hearing myself? What is that?
No, I was just like the stand fell off, so I was trying
Oh,
to
okay.
twist it back on.
Interesting. Yeah.
There we go.
So yeah, let's talk about our movie. Sure, why not? So chat.
I hope it's colorful. I don't know why I said that.
I
but
hope it's pretty.
I hope it looks pretty.
I mean,
I can tell you, for the read-throughs, I've been the one narrating like the setting and everything. Besides character dialogue, I've been narrating all of it. So being able to do that and being able to just read throughout all of this, I can definitely imagine this film being very vibrant.
yeah, I think so too. I mean, the thing is why it probably will be because and that is why I vibe with Michael Bay's movie also quite a bit, is because Michael Bay has quite some colorful, very punchy movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of the opposite from Zack. Because Zack is pretty dark and so, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not that colorful. But it doesn't mean he has great. I mean, visually I really like Zack. Like that's where it really stands out. But I really like vibrant, colorful pictures. So I tend to have more color in my pictures. So in that way, that'll definitely probably show in the movie. Yeah, that's kind of.
I'm not really. I don't know how I feel about Zach's. Like he's a great filmmaker. Like visually, it's really nice to watch his movies. But
Yep.
like I kind of get tired sometimes of just like gray, black.
Ray, be depressed.
Like literally the only color in Zack Snyder's Justice League was literally like it was like Steppenwolf's lightning, and then
The orange lightning, yeah.
yeah, the orange lightning, pretty much all the orange in the movie, and then I guess Barry's suit. But other than that, it was like,
The Speed Force sequence, that was kind of.
That's great.
oh yeah, that was
kinda
really cool.
really-
I
yeah.
really like that.
Yeah,
Not much color being utilized in those movies.
that's true. Yeah.
It was mostly blue.
I
I
haven't
think
read
the
your
one-
story yet,
what-
but I will soon fade and magenta.
I think my one thing I didn't like about the Snyder Cut was at the end when Superman had the black suit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
Mhm.
think it was needed.
It was it was kind of silly for me because they talk about like how he brings hope to
Mhm.
people's
And
lives.
yet
like,
he
brings
wears the
light
most
to people's
depressing
lives.
thing ever.
But when he comes back, when it's this like triumphant moment, I get that it's in the comics
Yep.
and like it's accurate, but it just like
it
the music,
fits.
the music does not match like what we see, because it's like
Mhm.
this really triumphant moment when he comes in, and I
Mhm.
feel like it would have worked a lot better if it was just a new version of the blue and red suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, I get what
maybe
you mean.
even have the symbol on the cape or something.
Maybe have the underwear.
Yeah.
Yes, underwear.
And Zack is like, no,
Mm-mm.
ain't happening.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
But definitely, I would want to see Zack come back for another Justice League movie.
Yeah, same. I agree.
I want to kind of see Zack tackle Transformers. I think that would be really cool.
That would be amazing.
That would be interesting. Yeah.
I think he would capture the whole war very
Mhm.
heavily. I
Definitely.
think he
yeah.
would do a great job of that.
A Cybertron movie with him,
Oh damn.
that would be so sick. But I feel like Optimus would just be just like black and gray.
He would just make a 4-hour movie and then
Mhm.
release it again in black and white.
Yeah, and 4x3.
If it wasn't. Exactly. I think what they should do for the Snyder Cut is release a 2-hour version of it and have that be the theatrical version.
Yeah.
That way, for people who can't watch a 4-hour movie, they say, "Oh, I can watch the 2-hour version
Yeah.
and have that on Blu-ray and stuff."
It was
And
so
could even have it on
literally-
like streaming service.
they literally like advertised the original Justice League that it's coming to HBO Max on Zack's birthday, and they made
Wow.
it seem like such an epic like movie, and it's like no, like you like following the release of the Snyder Cut and following like just the hype of it,
Mm.
you don't. It's just so stupid. You don't
You
advertise.
just don't do that.
You don't advertise like crap. Like
Yeah.
just don't get it.
Yeah. It's studios, man.
It would be like
Studio.
it would be like people like it would be like I know this wouldn't happen, but it'd be like Michael Bay like advertising like TLK after Bumblebee came out.
Here's the 4K version available now on Blu-ray.
He's like, I like Bumblebee, but have you heard of The Last Night, man?
He hates it too, so it's funny.
Yeah. I mean,
Could a director hate their own craft?
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Sam Raimi hates Spider-Man 3. Michael Bay hates TLK. I'm pretty sure he hates Revenge of the Fallen too.
I
The
don't
thi-
blame them.
I mean, with Revenge of the Fallen, we know definitely because he said it's not a good movie in his eyes.
Yeah.
But with Last Night, I'm sure he doesn't like it because just if I'm looking at the editing, I know he can do better than that. You know what I mean?
You know the
Yeah.
you know the submarine sequence in the Last Night?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just
You know how-
reshoot. It was reused.
You know
name
how-
brand.
That's a
You know
really,
how there's a shot like the part where like it's the submarine is like turning itself.
Yeah, that's
and it's gonna
from
ram
Revenge of the
into,
Fallen.
it's gonna
Yeah.
ram in. Yeah, there's a shot of Megatron flying in
In
the
that
water
scene.
and ramming in. Yeah, you clearly see
You
Megatron.
see
in
him
that
really?
scene.
I didn't know that. Damn.
Yeah, you can see his like jet boosters and everything,
Oh,
and then you're
wow.
just kind of like,
Just
come
right
on,
there.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I think I know. Wait, no, it was Malachi. He already made a video about like all the reused shots in TLK. The one that I always come back to was
Hey,
it
Name
was a
Brand
scene in
Company.
Revenge of the
Hello.
Fallen. Hey, nice.
Welcome, man.
Name brand. I watched your video today. It was pretty good and depressing, but very good. Very great.
I have yet to. I need to get around to watching those. I know they're really good.
No worries, Martini. See you soon again.
I really like fan made like animated stuff. So I can't wait
I
to
haven't
watch
seen
that.
much of this. I like rewrites. I like a lot of rewrites.
Nathan is like, I'm your guy.
Yes.
I
Don't really
mean,
like
like I like watching a lot of rewrite videos about other shows and movies, just like
Mm,
just to see what other people had in mind.
I agree, by the way, Zach. I also don't get what was going on with the whole ratio flipping back and forward
apparently there was a deal.
with IMAX,
It,
right?
it was like a deal for there was like a dispute in the deal where the only way he would like let them the only way he would be able to let like film in IMAX and everything. He can only film like he can only film certain things of it or something. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah.
It actually made me nauseous.
Yeah,
It was
it's
just all you guys need to
it's
know.
just
It was
weird.
Paramount because of course it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think like Michael Bay is like, I like that.
Yeah, it wasn't a stylistic choice. It wasn't
No.
him just going like, yeah, this is what we
Yep.
this is what we should do.
Because if there's one thing that Michael Bay is really good at, it's style.
Yeah.
It's style.
If you're going to switch from like regular like the regular with like I don't know which I think it's 16:9 with the bars on top, if you're going to switch from that to IMAX, the best way to do it, there's something in The Mandalorian, the first episode of season 2, the entire like scene with what was it called, the entire scene with like the space worm basically,
Oh yeah, I remember.
that was shot in IMAX. And then
Yeah.
when the Mandalorian is like speeding away on the speeder, the bars like come in and it's not like very abrupt. They literally like transition in, and it's really cool.
It
blows
slowly
up on the shot.
comes in.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I remember that because I saw it when I was watching The Mandalorian. When I saw that, I was like, "Wait, why is it covering my entire? Oh my god, that is white. Oh, that's amazing."
And by the way,
Yeah,
thank you
really
so
cool.
much, Name Brand Company. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to your project as well, man. To your part 2.
Already
Time to
out.
go to Name Brand's channel.
Yes, watch all his videos. Watch the film. It's great.
But I haven't seen it yet. That's the thing. I still need to check it out.
I have not either. Name Brand is just what the heck, guys.
Will
I
soon,
thought
man.
you
I will
loved me.
soon. I do, man.
Sometimes I look up people's like channels on YouTube, and YouTube is just like, "What are you talking about? Here, watch this."
Exactly. Watch this.
Because I remember I typed in Nathan Hills on YouTube and I get someone completely different. So I had to go into filters and specify channel, and it's the first thing that came up. I don't know who this other Nathan Hills is.
Can you like ride
Hills?
bikes or something?
I think so.
I'm the first channel that pops up now, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
If I type in Rise of Unicron, if I type in Transformers Rise of Unicron right now, what comes up?
Oh, really? That happens there as well in Mission Impossible. I didn't know. That idea with WandaVision
Okay.
is cool.
Okay, it's
Mission Impossible
It's a
Fallout
channel.
is really good.
That's a really good
Is
movie.
it
I
because
agree.
of Henry Cavill?
It's just because
Yeah,
it's
that
a great
movie's
movie.
amazing.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I agree. Yeah,
Why do all of the Nathan Hillses look the same?
because they're all you.
They're all your army is risen.
Just don't try to pretend like you do not know.
We know your secrets.
I did do anything.
Mm-mm.
Also, looking back on the channel, the Bayverse watch along marathon,
Yeah.
it's still 11 hours. I vividly remember it being 14 hours.
Yeah, I know. The problem is that YouTube, for some reason, cut away the last 3. They're like
Oh.
not there. That's the problem I realized after like watching the upload. It's for some reason they're not there. I don't know why.
All
Like,
right,
you
guys,
can
it's time
really-
to watch my videos.
It's like what? Okay.
Which means that I remember when IDW announced, or did they announce it? I don't remember. Way back when they announced Megatron being an Autobot. I remember everyone, even those who haven't read IDW, just getting super mad about it.
Mm.
I just remember seeing that everywhere, and I was like super confused. Like, Megatron's an Autobot now?
Mm.
I'm
I don't-
confused.
I will never like. I don't know. Just like seeing the Autobot insignia on Megatron is just like
It's cursed.
Mm.
so weird. But I like Shattered Glass a lot.
Yeah.
That's
But
That is, like-
personally, would you give your, let's say you're writing a villain, very
Mhm.
similar to Megatron, right?
yeah.
Years and years of just doing the worst of the worst. Would you actually kill him off or give him a redemption?
I would give him a redemption and kill him off.
Ah,
No.
smart.
Someone asked a question. Nathan, I want your opinion on this. Megatron's actually portrayed by contraction. She brings back that means kills most, if not all of us. What you asked, Fate. What he asked is, Megatron is betrayed by Quintessa. She brings back Nemesis, kills most, if not all, the Autobots, and Megatron has to take the mantle of being a good guy. I don't know.
Is it really
I
more of a good guy and just like more like just stopping Quintessa?
Mm.
I would like to see like the Decepticons and Autobots like team up.
Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be
yeah.
really cool. Like the remaining, kind of like what they did with Zack Snyder's Justice League and like the future vision, where like
with
they have
Deathstroke and everyone else.
Mm.
Yeah.
Deathstroke and Joker teaming up with the Justice League. I think
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
And I actually have like an idea. Like it would be kind of cool to have like maybe like Shockwave and I don't know, maybe like one of the Seekers team up with the Autobots in like
Mhm.
this dystopian world. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty.
Post-apocalyptic
It's the
world.
most logical move.
Like just imagine like Shockwave interacting with the Autobots, but as like a ally of sorts. That would be really cool.
That would be interesting. Could be really funny as well.
I just imagine like, I don't know, like Hot Rod or someone just like, dude, can Shockwave just stop staring?
Yeah.
He just never, the Shockwave just never blinks. It's just always this orange bright eye just staring at you from the distance. Because really, Shockwave is just terrifying. Red eye or orange, I mean yellow, is just a terrifying looking guy.
Yeah.
And he's cold.
It's true,
Very
yeah.
cold.
Oh, see, Malachi is coming in with the reused scenes video.
There it is. Bingo.
So yeah, guys, I think
We reached the end.
we've been streaming for over 3 hours. I
Oh,
didn't.
let's go.
Impressive.
That's impressive. I
Come on,
agree.
let's talk about John Turturro's butt again.
The
Thanks.
sequel.
Keep this going.
Yes. I just was waiting for that again to come up. Okay. I thank everyone for being here today. It was very nice, very great stream. I hope you all enjoyed all the nice reveals.
Certainly did.
Yeah, I think we had quite a bit to show you. Again, looking forward to finally start shooting again, doing more updates. More updates will soon come. Again, go on our social media profile, subscribe there as well if you want to be up to date and be the first to know when new things happen. We're working very hard for you guys. Thank you so much for being such an awesome community. I just wanted to say that again. Just the support is insane, and
Great.
you're an incredible community. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, thank you so much for being here today, guys. I enjoyed it a lot as always. Thank you, Nathan, and thank you also, Doug, for being here today.
You're welcome.
It's,
I loved
it's
it.
a pleasure.
And we'll
I'll
see.
definitely do this again.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm all up for that. All right, so we can talk more about John. Okay, I'm stopping. Okay,
fun.
so thank you so much for being here today, guys, and we see each other soon again. Bye.
Peace.
See you guys.
It's a pleasure.
And we'll see.
Now, how do we leave?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm all up for
I'm
that.
still trying to figure out
All right.
the
so we can talk
silly
more